second. Let me turn up the lighting here. All right, that's better. Better. Hello. All right. Let me make sure this is on there tight. Okay, cool. All right. Hope everyone is doing good in this insanity of energy. Okay. All right, so we'll just kind of let everyone come in. Hello, everyone. Hello. All right, so we'll let the notification kind of move through. Yeah, it is like this. Whoo. Whoo. Oh my gosh. So I pushed this back to today because like the energies hit me really hard. Sometimes, you know, I'm always sensitive to things, but sometimes I'm very sensitive to certain full moons and certain things that happen. But it was just like an energy, like just like a total, you know, energy zap. And even today I'm feeling it. So I might go through like the collective and like half a list, and just depending on how I feel, I might just go live again tomorrow morning and knock out the rest of the live reads. Because I have like, and this just happened like over the last like hour, because I've been working today as well, like with clients and stuff. But my third eye, I have like a third eye headache happening here. So it's kind of annoying. But it's just, these are just the things that are happening. A lot of solar plexus stuff, a lot of, for me, heart purging. There's been a lot of heart purging the last few days. It's just been like, wow. Okay, so I put like a thing like on the community page, like a poll, or, you know, one of the question things, you know, where you know, like, how are you guys feeling? Mostly everyone was feeling the broken sleep because the night before last, and last night, same thing. Last night, usually when it comes to falling asleep, I'm like, by the end of the day, I'm like, I'm ready for bed. I'm ready to go travel and explore and be asleep and let my body rest, right? But mostly people were feeling that, the broken sleep, or the not being able to sleep, the like anxiety like through the night almost, that like makes you feel like, you know, like you're on drugs or something and you just can't rest. You know, it's like that, you know, like you are asleep, your eyes are tired, you can feel the heaviness, you know, but you just are like bing. You know, that's how I was. And I don't have any, it's always the ones that get me like the worst are the ones that I don't have any planetary placements. I don't have any planetary placements in Aquarius. No planetary placements in Gemini, no planetary placements in Leo, no planetary placements in Virgo. So a lot of like for some reason, it messes with me sometimes. So like the Aquarian energy, like this, it's like, and then I know it's bad for people that do have Aquarius or Aquarius too, you know what I mean? So, okay, alrighty. So, hello. Okay, so let me see, I'm like missing the comments. Sorry, guys. Oh, good vibes. Sending healing and love to Ash. She's having a surgery on Friday. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Maria. Hi, Jerry. Hello, MT. Hello, Yo Alex. Hello, Queen Star Libra. I love that. Emma Jane. Hello, Joe. Hello. Hi, Empathic Empress 888. Hello, Lovey. Hello, Maria. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Leslie Light Goddess. Hello, Lola. Hello. Hello, Queen of Butterflies. Yoshi, Mayrette. Mayrette says so much anxiety and so tired. Yeah, like I'm not even, like I'm trying to like be here and be all like my normal self, but I'm sure you guys can tell I'm not good at hiding shit. I'm Aries rising, Aries moon. You can see it on me, okay? I wear it out loud, out front of myself. But I look like I'm like, you know, but I'm trying to, you know, but that's how I feel, you know, and I just got to keep it real. I'm not going to be one of those people, those, you know, that show up and try to spiritually bypass everything. And I'm so good, love and light, blah, blah, blah. No, like this shit is fucking nuts. Okay. Hello, Rosalinda. Hello, Yoshi. MT, I definitely woke up a few times without the night, which is unusual for me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and Virgo is coming. I know. I know. Alex, you have one in Aquarius. Be good to know, like, if you do have Aquarian planetary placements, and it would be really wise. I mean, the moon has already shifted signs, but it would be really wise because we're still in that energy. Like, it fizzles through. To see where is Aquarius in my chart and what house is it in and la 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 la. Hello, doctor. I'm not even gonna try to. I will just see. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Carpe diem. Hello, Erica. Hello, Lauren. Oh my God, energy was so weird last night, dude. I legit felt like okay. In my early days, I've experienced with some things, okay? And last night I was like having freaking PTSD flashbacks of like some of my wild nights in like my early 20s, and I was like, why do I feel like this? I don't like this feeling. This is why I don't do this. That's how I felt. And the night before, that was even worse. Yesterday, like, it was just like, oh my gosh. Hello, Alexandria. Oh, your rising signs in Aquarius? Oh, Aquarius moon. Ouch. Lola. Oh, I hope you're doing okay, honey. Jessica, hello, love. Oh, thank you so much. Right back at you, honey. You couldn't go to sleep till after sunrise. I was afraid that I think I finally fell asleep around like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I was trying to go to sleep since like 9:30. And it's not even, it's just like, and then it's like this like restlessness. I'm like, shit, like, okay, so I went outside, I was connecting with the moon, and then I come back inside because then I was like, I'm tired. Like, if I sit out here, I'm not going to go to bed. And then I come back and I go to bed and I try to lay down, and then all the energy starts, and I'm like, I can't lay down. I got to get up. I got to move. I was doing jumping jacks. Like, I swear, like trying to move energy, I do the shaky, jiggle, like get it all out. Like, I'll do that for as long as I need. I'll do jumping jacks or just jump up and down in place to like help move energy down. And then I'll run outside and I'll stand on the lawn and try to connect and breathe and ground, like, get the out of me or move through me. Let's go. It's crazy. And then yesterday, I shared him like yesterday, and this, I'm used to this kind of stuff, but it's so bad right now with me like plugging in devices right now. Like, I'm like like this, but I have a little like winter glove thing that I'll put on because it's been sparking. It's not my electricity. It's not the electrical anything. It's Mercury retrograde and the energy. So, and then some people commented and they were like, that happens to me too. I'm like, oh yeah, honey, I shut down ATM machines. Like, I walk up to the ATM machine and the whole thing malfunctions. People are like, I'm so sorry. The poor cashiers are like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, no, it's not your fault. I know exactly what this is. It's all good. It's happened before, Oh, yours is in Jupiter. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an astrologer, but I would look it up. What my Aquarius is in Jupiter and what house, how is the full moon affecting me? Well, Jupiter and Saturn are like doing some crazy stuff right now together too. So if you're not feeling it yet, you might. You just looked, okay. The last 2 nights I've been waking up at 3:33 a.m. Oh yeah. Okay, Dr. Happiness. I like that. I wish all doctors were like that. Okay. The new Earth doctors will be the doctors of happiness for sure. Love and light from Poland. Maria couldn't sleep at all. Yeah, the activated release, exactly. It's literally like, I don't know. For me, it's like sometimes like it comes through and it's just like, I don't know, like they hooked things up to my crown chakra and we're just like, all right, send it through. And I'm just like, ba-boom, 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 getting all of the, you know, and I can feel it, right? Because one big thing that's happening right now for a lot of people is the, you know, the constant, like the crown tingling. I mean, I felt nauseous on Sunday, which was the 18th, which was, it's my brother's passing anniversary date. So me and my family were together, very emotional day, mixed with the Aquarius super full blue moon plus everything else happening. I was just, you know, and why was I talking about that? What was I talking about? Oh, because that day, like, I was super, like, you know, like we always cook really, like our family is like, we're cooks, we're chefs. We like to experiment and cook amazing food. And my dad and my brother are really great cooks too. So, you know, and they kind of like, especially if it's like something like that, nice outdoors, we're smoking meat or barbecuing or whatever, you know, so they always kind of take charge of that kind of stuff, you know. And like I love all of like the food that, you know, like some of my favorite stuff. And like I felt really nauseous. And then I purged like 3 times. My mom's like, "Are you okay?" She's like, do you need to go home? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I think my stomach will settle. Um like it was just so crazy weird, you know. But anyway, so all this stuff is like normal if we're feeling this, of course. Like if it persists, then, you know, go to the doctor, try to find a doctor of happiness and set yourself an appointment. By the way, mi amors, I want to go back because my higher self is like, Erica, 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 like Erica, Erica, as I'm like talking. The Empathic Empress 888, who's in here, I said hi to her earlier. She has a channel here on YouTube. She's been a Gypsy Cowgirl follower for a minute, I believe. And she's awesome. She's amazing. So you guys know, like I will, you know, I'm the more the merrier. There's infinity and plus out there for all of us. So go check her out, give her a follow, subscribe if you resonate, which if you resonate with me, I think you'll resonate with her because her personality is a lot like mine, which I love. But anyway, so I just wanted to give her a shout out and just say, like, go give her a follow, go give her a like, check out some of her content, okay? She's one of the real ones out there, okay? All right. I've had a lot of past mistake memories come up. Yep. That's a big one. That's a big one. But see, they're right there in your sentence. I know what you mean, but that's almost like judging ourselves, right? Like past life mistake. Like these were just lessons. These were just moments. These were just a part of the plan, right? So, you know, and that's another thing that I think is coming up for a lot of people is that guilt and that shame around the past, around, you know, people they've been with, people they've slept with, drunken moments, maybe when you took off your top and danced on a bar in front of everyone. I haven't done that, but I do know people who have, but maybe that's one of you guys because it just came through. But I have done some crazy stuff. Okay. But at the end of the day, I've always been pretty like modest. I'm like the least prudish, most modest person, if that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, I've had that kind of stuff coming through for me. Lot of childhood stuff, lot of childhood past life regression work coming up. Inner child and having things that come through that maybe you completely subconsciously like blocked until now, and now you are, it's coming up, becoming conscious of the unconscious. Okay. I've had those moments too where I remember something from like when I was like 7 or 8 years old, you know, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I completely, like it just came through. Like I've completely forgotten about that until right now. Like it's just crazy, right? A lot of like teenage year stuff too, like high school, a lot of high school stuff for me, you know? So it is that though. It is that. It's a lot of like the past, the stuff that we like. And this is our chance, our opportunity to send it love. And that's literally all we have to do is we have to befriend and fall in love with our shadow, you know, because we write it off. We judge it. It's icky. It makes us feel like shit. It makes us feel stupid. We judge ourselves. We feel guilty. We feel shame. We feel, you know, regret. We feel, right? All these things, right? And we're not here to do that. We're here to be like, it happened. But now I'm me. So, you know, I tap my heart and I send it love, right? Um, all I want to eat are popsicles. It's like 103 in San Antonio, though. Yeah, thank God it finally started cooling it down, because those are kind of like the same things that we've been getting to. Here, our weather is like so hot. Yeah, I haven't popsicles sound good. I haven't had an appetite really either. That's another thing. Just food doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. So I'm like, okay. I mean, most of the time I can take a spiritual hint, but I'm like, okay, is this because I'm meant to like be fasting? Like, do I need to fast? Is this what you're saying? I think, or no, it's all of the stuff. You know what I mean? But I do feel that. I feel like maybe I need to do like a day of just straight fasting, which is kind of what I've been doing anyways. You know, drinking a lot of liquids, fluids. I've been eating a lot of papaya, a lot of mango. I made like this last week, like the only thing that really sounded good for me, and I made it so I could eat it like leftovers, was cabbage rolls, you know, and and then it's just like nothing really sounds good, right? Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing any like comments. I'm trying to like kind of. Ozempic. Oh my God. Do I look like a real housewife to you? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I laid down fully in the grass outside feeling grateful. I think I needed that. I've been working on a lot of healing. Yeah. Oh yeah. That is our medicine right now. Like if we want to like move through this as gracefully as we possibly can, here's the deal. Stay away from low vibrational, negative, dense energy people as much as you can. As much as you can. If you have to, protect and shield yourself. Shield the shit out of yourself. Because it's just how it is, that you're gonna absorb everything and everyone, especially if you're extremely empathic. Like you're picking up on stuff telepathically like crazy, right? So grounding, earthing, sitting in nature, kind of just being outside, outdoors, being on the grass, rubbing your feet on the ground, creating, like soaking up all that electricity, right? The electrical currents, earthy foods, you know. I would try to stay away from low vibrational food like fast food and food from a box, a shelf, preservatives, frozen food. You want to eat fresh veggies, fruits, potatoes, carrots, avocado toast, like different, I don't know, whatever. This is, yeah, and lots of water, lots of liquid. I have my decaffeinated green tea right here. So I'm drinking a lot of that like just that's mostly what I want is just liquid, fluid, water, or tea. I've been drinking a lot of dandelion root tea to help just like flush and like, just everything. Okay. So this is our secret sauce. This is our medicine. And as spiritual beings, that's what we should be doing anyways. You know what I mean? And a lot of this energy is it's almost a forceful energy, because it's forcing a lot of us light workers out there to really hone in on our physical temple, because it's like we feel so uncomfortable a lot of times that we have to do stuff to accommodate, to help ourselves, right? So it's actually kind of helping us with like our health and our practices and all that stuff too, which is cool. Healing with Michaela. I'm drinking dandelion root tea right now. Yay! I love it. It's so good and earthy. I love it. And it's so good for you. Yeah. I mean, I take like daily, like I take sea moss with bladder rock root and what's the other one? I take, cyclasine with cinnamon. It's all natural herb stuff. I take lion's mane daily. I take ashwagandha root daily. I take really good vegan, because there's, if you're going to go like buy most of the time like vitamins off of a shelf, it's shit vitamins. Okay. So you want to do your research with your vitamins, because a lot of times it's not even, no. And if it's multivitamins, forget about it. But yeah, I've been taking all these, you know, so vitamin B12 complex with, what is it, CoQ10 or whatever. And then I do the Armra, which is the colostrum, which I love. And then I started taking this really awesome magnesium blend. It's a powder that you put and then you drink it. And I mix my Armra with that at night. And that is like freaking phenomenal. Yeah, so I'm like, I've been, you know, and this is stuff that I just recently started doing, you know, so all the things. Ooh, fish oil, that's a good one for sure. Yeah. Oh, the sea moss, I freaking love the sea moss. I love the sea moss. I love it. As soon as I started taking it, within just like a few days, like my lymphatic system started, like there was a lot of drainage happening in my lymphatic system. You know, water weight started dropping off. Like I've lost some weight already. Like it's crazy. So, you know, and a lot of what, you know, especially for women right now, like the cortisol levels and things of that nature, there is a lot of that happening for a lot of women because who are light workers and star seeds, because they are activating so much, they're receiving so much energy. It can make you feel anxious and stressed. It can actually, right? That you're stuck up in the higher chakras and you're not doing all that work to ground, working with like moving energy through, working with your chakras, solar plexus. Solar plexus is a huge one. If your solar plexus is blocked, a lot of times for a good minute, or if it's like super blocked, it can affect all the things in that central region. So hold on, guys. Anyways, let's get some messages. I don't know why my ring light is like doing this. It like just randomly goes out now, and then I have to click. It's not like out. I just have to click it back on. But the first time that happened, I think in a personal reading with the client. We were like, oh my God, but it only happens sometimes. So we'll see how many it happens today, or how much it happens today. Yes, sea moss is different than seaweed. Yes. And you want to look into Irish sea moss. And, you know, I just ordered these really great capsules from Amazon. And the capsules are actually, it's the sea moss capsules with bladderwrack root, and I can't remember the other one, but they're both really good. It's like it's a secret sauce. They put the three together and it's like amazing. But yeah, I actually used to buy like sea moss, and there's a gal I know that makes it homemade, and she does it for like a business out here. So she would sell like mason jars of like homemade sea moss, and I actually bought sea moss through Amazon, really great sea moss, a bag of it one time, and I made my own, and it came out amazing. I just don't have time to do all that, you know. And I like the capsules because I just take them with all my vitamins and everything every morning. But yeah, I was taking the homemade sea moss mixture, and she would mix it with like different fruit, strawberry one or mango one or whatever. But the capsules, like within just, like I said, a few days, I was noticing like a large difference. Drainage through my sinuses, you know, because it helps so much with any, like, it's your lymphatic system, mucus within the body, your metabolism. But yeah, sea moss, it holds like, I want to say like 94 of the body's essential minerals out of like 102. So like out of the 102 like essential minerals for the body, sea moss contains like 92 or 94, something like that. Okay, so it's like it's a superfood. It's crazy good for you. Anyways, I know, I'm like, see, sometimes we don't even need to do like a reading. We could just talk about all the things, because it's just, right? We learn from each other. Burdock root and bladder root. That's what it is. Yep, it's burdock root and bladder root. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's the sea moss capsules with the burdock root and the bladder root. Yes, thank you, love. Thank you. Just found glitter. Yeah. So anyway, so I'm so happy that everyone is like, yes, because that is literally like, and all of this stuff that we're like talking about right now, this is the new earth frequency. These are the foods and the supplements and all the things that are, you know, it's homeopathic, it's natural. It's just, you know, And it's, you know, again, you want to make sure, look into the products you're purchasing, and, you know, things like that. So, you know, but, scalp psoriasis. Oh, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because sometimes I get a little psoriasis, not much. I don't even know if I want to call it psoriasis. My brother actually has really bad psoriasis. He's been like treated, like it's been like a whole thing, like for a lot of his life. But yes. And yes, it is. It's validating to hear, yeah, what comes up for everyone during these high energy times. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, you know, so speaking of which, let's just I'm not going to like get all crazy into a collective read. Cause I have in my handy dandy notebook, I have, downloads, messages, just things that, you know, that I need to get out. I need to share, that have been coming in over the last few days. One of the biggest things is initiate. I just keep hearing the word initiate, initiation, initiate. And it's like high level initiation. This is cosmic royalty, many cosmic royals coming online at this time. And what I saw in my mind's eye is that for a lot of, you know, who this is for, this part, like it's been not just moving, it's like one huge massive initiation in your life journey, in your incarnation at this time. But it's like one massive initiation with a bunch of little initiations, you know, right? But you've been moving through like a big initiation for several years, most of you guys. It's been a little crazy, okay? But especially over the last, since 2024 hit. 2024 has, it really came in like a wrecking ball, right? But, and that's the whole thing, is like sometimes it just gets so crazy, like it just, and that's when things are crumbling and being broken down, because you're being reborn, you're being built anew. It's from, you know, a new foundation. And, you know, the initiations are like that. The initiations are like that. You know, if you resonate with like high priestess energy, high priest energy, past life energy in that regard, like you've been through initiations. You're no stranger to them, you know? And so now it's like right now what I'm getting is like right now, this time, right now, it's like the universe is shaking your hand. That's what I see. The universe is shaking your hand. The universe, this full moon in Aquarius is more of, I mean, yeah, it's like a full, you know, super full blue moon, all the things, la, 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 right? But it's like, usually the full moon is like, right, it's about releasing and, you know, what no longer serves and, you know, all the things, right? This moon is that, of course, as every full moon is, that phase of the moon cycle is, you know, wonderful to do that. It's actually, you know, it's actually very beneficial to work with like the full moon energy, but instead of like releasing like on the night of the full moon, doing it like the day after or the day after that, sometimes, because the moon is waning at that point. It's waning. So it's actually releasing itself. So instead of it being like in its full, like, right, peaked energy, which is powerful, and there's nothing wrong if you do that, right? I've done it plenty of times, right? But when it's actually in a waning phase, like literally like the next day, like today, perfect. Because you're waning the energy, you're releasing with the full moon. Okay, so yes, hemp seed oil is awesome too. Yeah, definitely. All right. So let's just pull a couple cards on the initiation, because that seems to be like the biggest message right now for whoever's going to see this through all space and time. For some of you guys, you've already started witnessing the shifts and the changes. You've started witnessing some of that abundance. You've started witnessing, okay, some of those pentacles, some of those moments trickling in, you know, whatever they are for you, right? But it's almost like I said, the universe is like shaking your hand, saying like, congratulations, you did it. It is the world card meets the full card. It is the world card meets the full card in at this time right now. This full moon, more than anything, is saying this is a massive cycle. We're done with all that, okay? And now it's new. It's really like that time. And just over the course of like the next like September, I'm excited for September, okay? Like I'm really excited for September. I'm really excited for the equinox. You know, I'm a fall person totally through and through and through. It's my favorite time of year. But I'm excited for what's coming, what I feel and see coming through around this time, because there's so much beautiful alignment for the collective. And so that's why it's just so important for us to do everything we just talked about, health stuff, you know, like stillness. That's another word that just keeps coming through, keeps showing up. It's 144 here in California as I'm saying this. Your 12-stranded DNA, your crystalline structure and blueprint being back online, whether you're fully aware of all these energies activating or not. You're certainly feeling it. The 12-strand DNA is what it reminded me because of the 144, which is connected to all of that, okay? It really honestly has nothing to do with, oh, there's only 144,000 chosen ones on Earth. Bullshit. Bullshit. There's millions of us out here. It has to do with our 12-stranded DNA, etc., our 12 chakras, which in Atlantis, we had our 12 chakras fully activated. We have more chakras than that. Energetic chakras, soul chakras, but we had divine union chakras, you know, twin flame chakra with your person. But anyways, we have 12 like very active chakras, and they were all online in Atlantis. And then as Atlantis started to fall and the duality started to set in, that is when our 12 chakras started slowly but surely shutting down. And, you know, right? It's like our psychic energy, like big time stuff, like all the things. So now we're at this time on Earth right now, we are, right? Now it's coming back online. It is coming back online. It's not just the 7 main chakras. It's more than that. Okay? Soul star chakra, earth star chakra. Okay? Womb chakra, the womb chakra. Okay? Just different stuff. Okay. So there's a lot of that, which is again, why it's so imperative through this. And this isn't going to be the last initiation. This isn't like some final initiation, but what this is, the way that it's coming through, that they want you to know is that this was one. Okay. So like when you were like, yeah, cool, let's do this. I'm going to incarnate on Earth. I'm going to go, I'm going to do the thing. Okay. You knew that this time of your life, where you've recently been in the past and where you could be right now, you knew that this moment in 2024, in the year of the dragon, that this would be where everything changes for you. Now you might feel this, you might be kind of aware of this, you might see this with your third eye, you might hear it in your, you know, tarot readings, or maybe you don't, right? You're just like, I don't know. But it is that. So that's what I want to pull on. I want to know more about this initiation. I want to know more about this very pivotal point. Okay. Hold on. I need to turn on my ring light again. It just shut off. Okay. Well, even though it's just like, I don't know, there must be like a little like circuit short or something. I don't know. I've had the ring light for, I don't know, a couple years now. But when it goes out, let's pay attention to what I'm saying when it goes out. And if it goes out, if I'm doing like a live read for you, you know, if my light goes out, I'll tell you my light just went out. Okay. Cause a lot of times I'm not registering what I'm saying. It's coming in and out. So a lot of times I'm like, wait, well, I don't even know what I was just saying. So I'll say it and it'll be like a moment. Okay. So in that moment, we were just talking about the good things. It really is that, like, it's that, you know, we're always going through rebirths and deaths and cycles and ebb and flow, you know, but it feels like we've been going through those things, but like I said, this was one big initiation. Okay, so from the day that you came into the world as a baby to the day today, okay, you've been moving through one big, massive initiation. Okay, this is for most of you guys, you know, like it's right. It's everything is shifting in this at this time, in this moment, and on this new crystalline activated timeline is what I want to say. Okay. All right. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not. All right. Yes, Maria. Yes. Yes, it truly is. Yep. 144. Football. Yep. And football's back. Football is back. Yeah. My family's a Niner family. So they were all happy. They played on Sunday. I used to follow that stuff. I don't anymore. Anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a message here. Let's go ahead. Oh, and I do have some number signs for you guys that I'm going to read in just a moment. So if I start channeling and I forget, can someone be a dear and remind me? Okay, because that happens all the time. I'll be like, I'm going to read this number for you guys in a reading, and then I'll keep channeling, and I completely, again, I'm not, you know, so then sometimes I'll rewatch a reading or whatever, and I'm like, oh shit, I totally forgot to do that. They're probably thinking, hello, Erica. All right, here we go. It's the solar light upgrade. And the bottom of the deck, look at all this energy here, you guys. Look at all that light. Has anyone checked the Schumann resonance? Well, I always feel it, and that's a part of the other anxiety. It's all that light coming in from to the Earth's magnetic grid, magnetic field, and we are Earth. We are earthbound beings, Earth beings. Okay, so we are a part of that. So it's like bam. Okay, so just more further confirmation. Now, what this also for me represents is the light that is coming in for you. Where the clouds are clearing, okay? And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I keep hearing you are safe. You are safe. That has to do with the solar plexus. And also the root chakra. The light just went out again on root chakra. On when I'm saying you are safe. And this stuff is tied to past. It's tied to the past. So these are things that need to be you need to delve into these things. If this is you, I don't feel safe. I don't mean like, oh, you know, I mean, maybe you have fear around being burglarized. Maybe you have fear around death. Maybe you have fear around finances and your foundation, your home. I don't know. Okay, it's just fear. It's fear in that I feel scared. I don't feel safe. Okay, and Spirit wants you to know you're safe. Spiritual attacks, whatever it is, you're safe. Okay. But dive into it. Where do I feel like, where am I holding this in my body? Like if I feel unsafe, feel it. Take stillness. Remember the word stillness and the word initiate. Initiation, and stillness. Those are huge right now. As we move through a massive initiation, we need to take time for stillness. Our soul, our inner child craves it. Also, fun. Yeah, yeah, there's fear. Yeah. And a lot of the fear, and I talked about this recently, it has to do with exactly the Akashic records, your past lives, especially for those of us who were there during the years of the fall of Atlantis. That was the last time on Earth that we experienced that much of an intense crumbling because of the duality until now. Has there been many things through the year? For sure. That's why the Atlantean star seeds are here. That's why we're here. And that's why we've been in ancient Egypt and ancient Sumeria and Kemet and the South American, the Mayans, all the things, Tibet, and right? Because we know we've been through this already on a soul level. But so for a lot of light workers, especially to witness the 3D, we know better, but it can be very triggering to your past life wounds and trauma around when you experienced this before. I had just talked about that in a reading. I think it was my Atlantis reading that I did like a couple weeks ago. Like something Atlantean, I don't know. I think it was maybe in that one. Or I don't know. But anyways, and then literally like a day or two after that, I saw Dear Star Brothers, Steve Noble. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Steve Noble is. He's fantastic. He's here on YouTube. He is the creator of the Soul Matrix. Well, that's what his business name is, the Soul Matrix. And he does fantastic, phenomenal transmissions. So powerful. But anyways, like 2 days, like literally like after that, he posted a post about that exactly, like what I had just said about the subconscious fears and traumas and wounds and all the things around it, the fall of Atlantis that many of us still feel. And so this time on earth can be highly triggering, but it's just another opportunity for our healing, for transmutation, all the things, right? Yeah, the I am safe mantra, yeah, very, very, very powerful. Hands over your heart. You could even do this, hands over your heart. I like to do my womb space and my, I'll do my my left hand over my heart and my right one on my womb. I am safe. I am safe. I'm safe. Like, it's about being in the present moment. The I am present. If you can stay in the I am moment and not be, right, like pulled in every which way from the past to tomorrow and the worries and the fears and the anxiety around that, or the past, the sadness, the regret, the guilt, the shame, whatever it is, right? We need to be right here. So yeah, and so yeah, so if you're feeling these things, yeah, you're okay. Like, obviously, like I said, spiritual armor, wear crystals, black tourmaline, black obsidian, shungite, all very helpful. And, whether it's, a little necklace or keep it in your pocket, in your car, maybe at your desk at work, whatever it is. Because, yeah, it's, right? So, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and read these cards. So the solar light upgrade, and this is exactly what I've been harping on. You guys keep hearing me talk about the solar plexus, and I just shared about earlier about, the purge, the solar plexus region, all the things, how it can affect the cortisol levels. This is your stress center, honeys. So if your solar plexus will get blocked and tight. And you will feel that physically. You can feel that physically. If you press like right in here where your solar plexus is, if it hurts, don't press too hard or hurt, but like if you have some discomfort, tightness, okay, you need to open that. Okay, because stress will block it like that. If you're stressed out where you feel like you don't have control, this is your control center too. This is talk about I am mantras. I am confident. I am powerful. Right? When we feel like lacks of confidence in certain areas of our life or within ourselves, or we don't feel that like we're in our power in certain areas, right? Like, that's the kind of stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, it happens to everybody. The chakras get blocked all the time with a conversation you might have with someone or an experience you have, with a coworker or a friend, it can block, right? So it's good to check. So how can you check? Use your pendulum. Got a pendulum? Connect with your pendulum. Heart chakra. Okay, so for me, you know, checking the heart chakras, so I do it with my clients when I do intuitive energetic healing sessions, when I check into their chakras just to confirm what I'm already picking up on. It's every single time. And those of you guys who it's like, whoa, that's crazy. Because you can check. So for mine, you know, my heart chakra, when it's, you know, it'll flow in, it'll go in a clockwise, okay? And then the counterclockwise from my pendulum, right? It'll tell me, is this blocked? Yes or no? Is my throat blocked? Yes or no? How's my third eye doing today? How's my crown chakra doing today? How's my solar plexus doing today? Yes, I am confident. I am powerful. Yes. I mean, look at all the sunshine energy. The sunshine, the sun is it is that masculine energy. And here, oh, that's another thing that came through for divine feminine energy, okay? Divine feminine energy, okay? So man or woman. Now, where many, like that very, like, you know, high priestessy, empressy, you know, even like the high priest energy, right? It's like very spiritual. It's very, well, it's as balanced, but what I'm getting is for a lot of the divine feminine energies, they're too much in the feminine. They're a little too much in the higher chakras, in the ethers, you know, not grounding enough. And then there's something about divine feminine energy being in a receiving mode, but there is a call to action and for certain people, for certain reasons. So there's something about that too. Okay. So it's like, don't forget about your masculine. Don't forget about your inner masculine. That would be the message, you know? So I don't know who that's for, but, I found myself doing that too. You know, the masculine is all about planning and strategizing and setting intentions and goals and, you know, like working, you know, the very structured type energy, taking the lead, be the authoritarian, being the one that stands in the power, you know, all of that stuff. Okay. So it's like, if we're too much in the feminine, there's an imbalance there. Okay. So we want to, you know, right? And you'll know if that part is for you. Like, yeah, I've been feeling the call to like take action on this or to do this, and I've been kind of ignoring it or procrastinating, you know, and, you know, I've just been watching a bunch of tarot and just, you know, like that would be kind of, you know what I mean? What I mean, that's just an example, but all right. And then the central sun here with the scarab beetle. So the scarab can be showing up for you in messages and readings. It's a very auspicious energy, by the way. I mean, the solar plexus energy and then the sun. Now, this is also beautiful, happy energy that's like coming in with this initiation. It's a part of like, congratulations, like I said, that the universe shaking your hand and saying, a job well done. Let's keep going. But for now, enjoy this. These are the fruits of your labor. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Yeah. And you know what I just keep hearing too is like, okay, so this could be your job at work. This could be your own business, entrepreneurs. You know, you could have a platform, work with clients or, you know, other, I don't know. You're about to be like hella busy. You're about to be very busy. Things are about to pick up very fast. There's been a little, you know, like just kind of, okay, like I'm being shown just like a hammock rocking back and forth. Okay, that's kind of maybe where we've been, you know, for some, but things are about to pick up speed. You may be being guided to take action and set goals and strategize and plan a new business strategy, or starting a business, or maybe that's what you're being called to, that brings a lot of success. But you got to stand in your confidence and your inner willpower and fire and all the things, right? Believe in yourself. It's another thing too, you know, like having that disbelief within self. That's actually a download that I got this morning about the divine masculines, is healing the disbelief and self-doubt within. That's I'll probably incorporate that into a reading at some point today or tomorrow or something. I don't know. Auspicious. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. So Yeah, I knew it. It's solar plexus for so many people. I mean, obviously other chakras and things like that, but it's the solar plexus. It's the, I know I'm powerful. I know that I am a healer. I know that I am a shaman. I know that I am a priestess or high priest. I know that I have spiritual gifts and I have all this power, and I know I'm from the cosmos. Okay, but I lack confidence to fully step into this, to fully integrate it, to fully embody it. There could still be fear around judgment. Here's the thing too that I'm seeing is I'm seeing like two people have a conversation. One's like a light worker and one's like maybe a family member narcissist, someone who's just or just maybe in a lower dense, but I'm getting someone kind of narcissistic. Anyways, and I'm seeing immediately when this light worker is in the presence of this person, so whoever this is for, whoever this person is or people are, immediately the energy, they it's not physical growth, obviously, like you guys could be the same height, eye to eye, but energetically, whoever these energies are, this person is, they rise up energetically, okay, and you dim like this, and they bow over you. Essentially, you're dimming yourself and they're taking your power. So I don't know who that's for either. This could be a boss. That could be for a lot of people out there. Unless you have a really cool boss who's awesome, a lot of times a boss, that's their position goes to their ego mind, their head, and yeah, they can be complete a-holes. So maybe you have a boss where, you feel inferior, you can't speak your truth because it's your job and they're just like a dick to you, or it's your family, a lot of children, the father in the household growing up, if they're there at all, so there could be like abandonment wounds and things of that nature, but the father usually is the authoritarian, like the emperor. The emperor in the tarot is the father energy, the authoritarian. He's the authority, right, of his emperor, his empire. So a lot of times children, they right, the fatherly energy, and that sticks. Kids, you could be full grown with your own family and still have fear of your father, because that's the control, that's the programming, right? So, and that's just, again, an example, this could be a spouse or someone you're in a relationship with, who, you feel takes your power like that, okay? Bottom line is, like, whoever that part's for, if there's people like this around you, you've got to detach, you've got to disassociate, you got to set healthy boundaries to help yourself. Because they won't, and we should never be dimming our light for anybody. We should no longer be a chameleon in that regard with the 3D, 4D energies, right? Like I could be sitting in a room, and I use this as an example because I was born again Christian, and obviously, the most judgment and ridicule I received from people when I came out of the psychic closet was from the Christians. And there's nothing wrong with that, it's no judgment, but what I'm saying is, like, I'm in my power, so I could sit in a room with other people who are very programmed religiously, and I'm not going to bend to the will of what they're trying to force. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to speak my truth, but I'm going to do it in a loving way. But I'm not also going to force my spirituality on anyone, because that's not what we're here to do either. Right? But my point is I'm not going to dim my light or my power for people. And I'm kind of picking up on that too. Oh, look who came through, Thoth. Okay, so this was one of our guides in our Atlantis quantum healing workshop that we did for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal, like a couple weeks ago, which you can still purchase the recording if you are interested. So if you are, you can just email me and I will send you the recording, which is freaking awesome. I just had one of the attendees, well, she wasn't there on the live. She watched the recording. She's actually a dear sister of mine that I've known for about 6, 7 years now. She's from Canada, but she messaged me this morning and she was like, girl. She had never done one of my workshops before, but she's very mermaid Atlantean. So she was like, and she has a very close bond with Lady Nada, even though she didn't know why. She's like, I don't know why, but when you said Lady Nada, I was like, I have to be there. Like, I have to be there. I was like, I know why, because you have a really strong connection with her. You know, she's reaching out to you. So anyway, so she reached out this morning and she was just like mind blown. Like she wrote like 4 long paragraphs of like everything she experienced and all of the stuff that came through and the magic and like, yeah, it was really neat. So anyways, la 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 la. Yeah, you got to watch the recording. But yeah, it's so beautiful. So I just love how everyone has these different beautiful experiences, and it's just so confirming and beautiful. Okay, so Thoth was one of our guides. We visited his Lemurian clear quartz crystal temple, sacred crystal temple, and then Lady Nada took us to her divine union and inner union, because that's what she governs. Well, what's part of what she kind of governs is that. So anyway, so he's here kind of blessing this message. So, and he is, talk about a magical spiritual teacher. Okay. Like he's the one that, you know, like created the Hermetic societies, and, you know, he is the he is the wisdom keeper connected with the emerald tablets, all the things. He could be calling on you. Literally, his card says light initiation. Light initiation. That's what was coming through for everyone today. The word initiation. Confirmation. And then it says a great teacher awakening and divine magic. What kind of divine magic are you witnessing in your life? I'm sure there's plenty of magical moments happening for you out there right now, right? Whether it be a hummingbird fly up to your face, or butterflies fluttering in front of you, or, you know, you're thinking something cool and all of a sudden you hear a honking horn, or, you know, all these different ways that like things show up. But the magic that I've been seeing and witnessing and just the things that have been happening is just like so cool. So cool. And I know it's only going to get better and stronger, you know? So anyways, all right, guys, so massive confirmation. I know we're already an hour in. This is beautiful, beautiful. But to get to the light, we move through the dark, right? And that's what we've been doing. We've been swimming, and we've come up for air through the years thus far, since, you know, or for the last several years, you know, moments of joy and bliss and happiness and smoothness, and then boom, right? Okay, so it's literally like, I'm seeing like a, I don't know, like a seed, like a nut shaker, like how they, like here where I live, it's all agriculture, so we have a lot of almond orchards, and so they have these like tractor machine things that when the almonds are ready, it like has like these claws, and it like latches on like this, like it's like grabbing the tree trunk, and then it starts shaking the tree, and the tree just starts shaking, and all the almonds just fall right off the branches. It's so cool. But that's what I'm getting. Okay, so if you guys can visualize that the best you can, okay, you are the almond tree. That machine has been the universe and the divine. And it's been so you've had these seasons that you've been moving through where time is ready, we're gonna shake. And then all the things that need to fall away, because it's harvest time, they fall away. Now, this is like a really big shake. And that's what I mean by when I say it's like a big initiation. This right here is the time in your life. So for me, this time in my life, for almost 40 years old, you know, this is when everything really shifts for me. Like all the things that I've been really desiring, manifesting, wanting, big dreams, big goals, things like that. Like I've been building up for the last few years with Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. Right now it feels like right now is the real beginning. That's what it feels like for me with this with the initiation. It feels like everything that I've gone through, right? And this, when I say for me, I'm saying for you guys too, because this is the collective energy. Everything has built up to this point. And so I know that the universe is telling me right now, congratulations, Erica, you did it. That doesn't mean the journey's over. It means in the way that I am feeling it, it feels like it's just beginning. Okay? So I hope that resonates with you guys too, or maybe some of you guys feel that, but if you don't feel it so much, you will, and you will witness it. You will see why everything has, nothing has, people didn't work out the way that you anticipated, why this person never came back into your life or ghosted you, why, you got fired from that job and this and that, right? Like everything, it's these moments of like, wow, that's everything has been a part of it. So it feels like right now we're in this new earth, these new timelines, this new beautiful portal energy open, okay, for us to move through and to call in that which we want, our destiny. It's claiming that. Let's get one more. The crystal skull wisdom, clarity. This is like clarity energy too here with the sun. Okay, so a lot of clarity. If you're not having, if you're still feeling that like really like just kind of like weird moving through energy, kind of like, well, I feel things, but then this, you're going to start feeling more clear, there's more clarity around who you are, what you're doing, where you're going, what you want. Divine healing and high vibrational energy, which is exactly who I'm speaking to, high vibrational energy. Also working with crystals and crystal skulls. Especially crystal skulls, but like, crystals, like they're another form of energy too. You know what I mean? When I first started working with my Lemurian crystals and clear quartz crystals, because being a true Atlantean and Lemurian, I am very drawn to the clear crystals. I mean, I love other ones, but I love first of all, Lemurian. Lemurian is my number one, but clear quartz. But this is, crystal quartz, clear quartz. I love, okay? So when I started first working heavily with the clear energy crystals like that, a lot of stuff started opening up. And I didn't really realize it until like actually not that long ago. And I started kind of reflecting on the past and the journey that I've been on since I kind of, like over the past, 3-4 years when I really started stepping into like my true, like I awakened like that because meeting my twin, blah, 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 blah. But I was like, holy shit, like the crystals really did open me up. They really did open me up. And when I started working with the clear quartz crystals but more specifically because crystals are wisdom keepers, but the Lemurian clear quartz crystals, those were seeded by the Lemurians, okay? And they are supercharged. They're like little Akashic libraries, okay? All right, for Gaia, okay? Like in a way. So when you tune in, and if you are drawn to a crystal or a crystal comes to you, or you're watching like a crystal live sale on Instagram or something, and they are, whatever calls out to you, it's for a reason. That crystal, the soul energy within that crystal is calling out to you because it wants to activate, it wants to connect, it wants to open you up, it wants to bring healing. It's supposed to be with you. So, but that's what I mean by like the crystal skulls, especially because the crystal skulls are, they, like the crystal skulls that I have, they have very different energies and purposes as to why they were brought to me, why they come to me. my biggest one that I have is a protection, came to me to protect me. And it does. I love it. I actually keep it out front on my front porch, like next to like some flower pots and things like that, like facing outwardly so it can see everything. So sorry, guys. I know I'm missing like... Ooh, that's a good one. Coconut oil will remedy psoriasis. Ooh, Lola, did you hear that? Ooh, rainbow labradorite. I love labradorite too. That's a powerful crystal. I mean, like I said, don't think I'm taking away from other crystals. I'm just sharing what really helped open me up and me working with them and my deep connection with them too. But definitely I love labradorite. That's one of my favorites. Also, one that I don't own any of, but I'm obsessed with, and I've never bought a piece, mostly because I've never come across a piece that called to me, because they called, it's like they called to you, right? Like I could be watching a crystal thing or, whatever. My mom is like a big crystal person. So she'll send me things like, oh, check out her, her crystals or this or that. And there's two like master carvers, Sabash Mina and Leandro. They're master carvers. So like the skulls that we get or that my mom gets to, like they're done by master carvers. And the master carvers that we get a lot, the crystals from, they're very, like Leandro, he is super tuned in, super tapped in, high, very, so it's just really cool, but yeah, so, but the crystals, the stone that I'm talking about is Larimar. It can be kind of pricey, Larimar, but it's because it's such a rare crystal. It's not rare, like you can't get it. It's hard to get. It's rare in the way that it's only found in one place in the world. It's only mined in one place in the world. And I believe they have like limitations on how much can be mined each year or something like that. That's why it's more pricey. But Larimar is like, when I see Larimar, connect with Larimar, my mom was wearing a Larimar ring that I didn't know she had on Sunday when we were doing my brother's thing. I was like, is that a Larimar ring? She's like, uh-huh. I'm like, ooh. Total Atlantean water, total Atlantis. But the only place that is found in the world is in Costa Rica. Now, Costa Rica is a place that I have been channeling very deeply for about 4 years now. Here and there, it comes through. Like, you got to go to Costa Rica. I'll get like these crazy synchronicities with like other spiritual friends or people, things, just, connections. So I know but whatever's going on in that vicinity. Okay, and what I've been shown is the Larimar is actually under the ocean, along with a lot of other crystals. Okay, so I don't know if they're mining them in caves. I don't know if they're coming from the ground or if they find them, they dig in the water. I don't know. But what I saw was that so basically what I was shown is like the island or land of Costa Rica. Underneath it, if you were to go down, there's Larimar. And I don't know why, but it's, I don't know. All I know is that place is magical, okay? So I'm sure that there's Larimar in other places of the world. It's not like the geologists out there or the crystal people have searched every freaking spot, place, ground, cave in the world, okay? So I'm sure that at some point it'll show up that maybe it grows somewhere or it is found somewhere deep in Hawaii or, who knows? But right now it's only to be found in Costa Rica. But anyways, Larimar, like high quality Larimar, like that's what I want. Like, I want to wear it. I want to like have it like on my third eye. I want to like, it's just so beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. The Dominican. Yeah. Yes, yeah, like a crown. Yeah, yeah. And I need to, yeah. So I think that will probably be like if I do like a crown. Yeah, it's actually it is like I want like a like a the teardrop like shape, I don't know. I think how beautiful. This is our lifestyle channel. This is our lifestyle channel. I feel like I'm like doing like a, you know, they do like on like QVC and stuff. It's like live and they like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's like that. 222 in Cali. All right. Okay. So, just real quick, I did want to get, I know we're like over time. But like I said, I'm gonna move through and I actually like want to go live again tomorrow because I want to do a channeling. I just don't know what, but I would like to do it live, you know, instead of just like keep recording videos. I mean, I'll do that too, but oh my God, no, that's what it is. The Dominican Republic, and I keep saying Costa Rica. That's what I meant, yeah. Thank you for saying that, love. Yep, spot on. Yep, Mercury retrograde got the best of me. Yeah, and I would love to do a spiritual retreat, you know, with like a group of, you know, I don't know, 10, 15 people, whatever, you know, I don't know, you know, but I really, really, really like the first place that I will be traveling to outside of the US, like, you know, that I feel very called to is Bali, Thailand. But I think I would love to do a spiritual retreat in Thailand. I think that would be really awesome. Yeah, Bali. Yeah, I really want to go to Bali. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's something about the water and being in places where it's like that. Your life is a canvas, the artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. The artist, your life is a canvas, meaning you hold the paintbrush to your life. Be the artist. You know what I mean? Like, be creative, be imaginative. I need to do that too. I need to tap into that too for myself, you know? There's all these things, of course, you know, that I do that with, but, you know, a lot of the times, like, you know, instead of like really being the artist, you know, it's more like I'm just drawing stick figures. You know what I mean? Oh, this is good enough for now. This is good enough for now. No, I need to be the artiste. Creative accountability. Creativity's a big one. Channeling your creativity. Like, if you think of like, you know, like, what do you do that takes creativity? Okay, like cooking, you know, maybe scheduling your day, being, you know, strategic in that way, creative, I don't know. You're creative when you do your makeup. If you're a woman, you know, like you're, you know, like I'm creative in that way, you know, I'll be creative when right? Or the way that I dress, creating my outfit of the day, right? Like that's all like tapping in creatively on some level, you know, but like this is deeper than that. This is about really diving into the creativity that your inner child would love. And it's going to keep coming through and I'm going to keep talking about it. And then as more and more people do that, the message will probably stop coming through so much, you know, but there's something big about playfulness, fun, and the creativity. And then lifting the veil. This is the moment. These are the moments I thank God that I'm alive. These are the moments. Okay, anyways, lifting the veil. So right now, look at you. It's seeing. So this is the curtains. Okay, and finally, like, that is moving away. You're seeing through more. This is you stepping into this new era. This new life. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Exactly. Again, going back to the almond tree, that's what we've been doing. We've been getting shaken. So the things, right, that aren't serving us, they fall away. Anything that's unaligned, it must go. Any type of clinging to the past, it's gotta go. Any type of like, I'm getting like a residual like anger, resentment. This is a time to forgive. Forgiveness is huge. Okay, anything unaligned must go. Anything that we're harboring, anything that is still not, you know, that's what is that? What is that? It's really stuck in my craw, or, you know, like something like that, like it's gnawing at you, you know? Okay, anything like that, it's gotta go. Even like daily routine stuff. Like, if you feel kind of like stuck or in a rut or just kind of like that stagnancy energy, you got to shift the energy in your life. Starts with you, as within, so without, of course, but it's like maybe rearranging the, you know, the furniture in your house, move the energy around, try something new, feng shui it, you know, maybe buy some new pictures and art pieces to hang on your walls inside, or add more plants, or take some away, or, you know, there's different stuff that we can do to like shift that energy. Because I'm feeling that. I'm feeling a stagnancy here. Anything unaligned must go. Okay, questioning everything. If you feel like you've been questioning a lot right now, very normal. Very normal. That is what's going to help you know what is unaligned and must go. Yes, exactly. Clean house, clean mind. Exactly. Ooh, and then bottom of the deck just here, I just saw the Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song. Ooh, that's another one that's been coming through. I'm going to be working with one of my beautiful priestess sisters. Her name is Stellar. And she is a Magdalene high priestess, and she is of the Blue Rose, and she is doing, I mean, she does all kinds of stuff. But anyways, she does a priestess song thing, like to tap into your inner priestess song. So I'm going to be doing that because I really, you guys know me, like I sing all the time here on the channel songs come through, you know, and I'm always like, I'm not a singer. Sorry guys, I can't sing, you know, but then I'm like, what are you talking about? Actually, you can. It's just about your throat chakra. This is about tuning the frequencies within your chords, which are actually very powerful healing tools. So it's something that I'm being called to do. And to work with the sound and to really work with my voice and healing. So maybe some of you guys are feeling that too. Share your song. This is also about your song, what you have to say. Frequency of sound, big deal when it comes to healing. The sound frequencies. The whales, these are wisdom keepers. These are the keepers of the Earth's Akashic records. They have a direct line with the star beings, with our cosmic family. Okay, so, and they're ancient. They've been around. They're ancient. They're one of the few mammals that are. Whale sounds, whale calls, listening to the whale. If you listen to frequencies, maybe when you sleep at night or while you're, you know, maybe if you have like a little, like a lot of times, you know, like you can keep like a little radio on your desk at work or something, or, you know, if you work in like a office or cubicle or whatever, you know, like sometimes you have music, like those would be perfect. Because while you're doing your, you know, they're playing in the background, and that's tuning to the subconscious, because the subconscious is running when the conscious is, you know. Very powerful healing tool right there. Very powerful healing tool. Another one that for me, like listening to certain, like you can go on and like listen to like the rings of Saturn, the planet has a sound. Venus has a sound, right? Jupiter has a sound. So you could even look at that too. Maybe some of the planets will feel like very, for who I was saying like earlier, like you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. Sometimes like for me, when I listen to that and tune into that, it feels like home. It feels like home. It's so soothing to me. Yeah, I know they all do, but okay, I don't know if you can find them all. Like those are the ones that, I don't know, maybe they do like have them on here now, but there was only a few that I used to be able to find that were really good. Oh, you're very welcome, Maria. 8 years, no TV. That's wonderful. Yes, the elders, absolutely. Yes, so these are our ancestors too, right? I don't know why this card just makes me so happy. Okay, I know that we've been just like, I know. This is like just more of, I don't know, like a hangout sesh today, you guys. Like, I'm not in my normal energy today, you know? I'm just not. And this full moon is just like, ugh, everything, ugh. But I'm happy to be here with you guys. I was really excited to see you guys today, like to come on and like hang out and everything. Yes, today we are just shooting the shit. Yes, we are. Okay, so I'm gonna read the list really quick for everyone. And I think what I'm gonna do, because I saw someone asked earlier if the list would be open for tomorrow. Okay, so here's what I'll move through as many people as I can today. Like maybe I'll do, because I have 20 people who signed up, and I don't usually take that many people. And I was trying to like keep track of it, but after I took the post down and I removed it from the description box, so like so the information wasn't out there anymore. Because that's usually my way of saying like, okay, list is closed. And I did put list is closed in big caps on the description box. I had some payments, and no worries if this is you, no worries. But I had payments that like people kept sending through, so I was like, okay, I'll just add them. And then when I was counting everyone today, I was like, oh my gosh. So maybe I'll do like 10 today and then 10 tomorrow, and then maybe tomorrow if there's like a few people that want to book a spot, like we'll do that. And I think tomorrow I'll do it earlier. Yeah, tomorrow I could probably be on at like either we'll do it tomorrow, I'll be on at 10:10 or 11:11, but I'll schedule it today so everyone knows. You'll get the notification. You'll know if it's going to be at 10:10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 11:11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Probably try to shoot for 10:10. Okay, so then I have the rest of the day to like, because I don't have any clients like in the morning time in that region. Okay, so Maria. Okay, so Maria. Okay, yeah. So that's what we'll do. So yeah. So if you want to get added to the list for tomorrow, I'll open up a few more spots. So you know, like Maria, you can do it, and there's anyone else. And then tomorrow, like while we're on the live, if anyone comes in and they're interested, then I might add more people. But yeah, because I haven't been doing the lives like I was doing the lives. You know. Like we were doing them much more often, and now it's like once a month or maybe twice a month. And I know you guys really like them. It's just been like, you know, over the past few months, like it's been crazy. Like I said, we're all going through the initiation stuff, you know? And there's moments of euphoria and just like, I've got this. And then the next day it's like, I don't got this. Screw this earth school. I want to be suspended from earth school. I want to be expelled from earth school, you know? And then it's like, what am I talking about? I came here for this, you know? So there's just, right? And we all are feeling it. So, you know, and for me, after 3 years, you know, doing this, for the first couple years, like I was not honoring myself the way I should have. Like I was, but I wasn't, with taking time for myself. Like at one point I realized that I wasn't taking any days off. Like I was not taking any days off. Like, and I had been doing that for like a year and a half straight. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, you gotta start honoring self, right? And when you're moving through stuff, other people are too. So most of the time, like when I like dip out for like a few days, you know, and then I'll be back, most of the time when I share, people will comment or they'll email me or something and they'll be like, oh my God, like same, just like today. Like I bumped it from yesterday to today for the exact reason because the Aquarius blue moon punched me in the face and knocked me down. And I just couldn't. Plus running like basically on empty, no sleep, barely having an appetite, purging the day before. It was like too much, you know? So I said, I gotta, you know, and then everyone's like, oh my God, I was feeling it too. Like, you know. All right. So, whoop, okay. So first on the list today is Lola. Number 2, Alicia. Number 3 is Mayret. I'm just going to read the whole list down so everyone kind of has an idea of where they're at, okay? But keep in mind that probably numbers 11 through 19 will be done tomorrow, okay? So if we do it that way, it's actually like 9 people instead of 10 tomorrow. So that's perfect. Okay, so Lola, number 1, Alicia, number 2, Mayret, number 3, Susan, number 4, Baldish, number 5, Johanna, number 6, Sherry, number 7, Alex, number 8, Caitlin M, number 9, Erica B, number 10, number 11 is Crystal Coble, 12, Alexandria Luna, 13 is Lauren M, 14, Marianne, 15, Carrie J, 16, Kim M, 17 is Steve H, 18 is Mel, and 19 is Christina E. So yeah, so number 11, Crystal through Christina, I'll probably just do tomorrow morning. I don't know, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll probably keep going, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know if the super chat, because somehow my like, you know how you can do like the super thanks comments like on a video, like a reading? Those were deactivated, like they weren't on. Okay, YouTube is always doing stuff, so I don't know when it got like disabled or something, but I had to go in and physically turn it back on. So I don't know if like the super chat here is an option or not. Yes, Maria, my love. Yeah, Venmo is perfect, honey. It's perfect. Okay, so the super chat is showing on your end. Okay, cool. Then that means, okay, so, because it wasn't before, remember, Alex? And then I realized those were off too. So anyway, so I had to go in and manually do it. And I assumed that it would turn on all of the options. So, okay, so that worked then. Okay, cool. The super chat is not allowing. Huh. Weird. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. YouTube basically keeps all of our money. It's really not cool for content creators anymore. It's just not. So know that like if people are still here, like readers and stuff, if they're still here like myself, it's because it's our mission. It's not because it's worthwhile. Let's just be real. It's just not. It's just not anymore. Yeah. And it's only been like that for about a year and a half. Or like a year. It's gotten really bad this year. But yeah, everything. Everything. So. Oh, thanks, Alex. Okay, look. Okay, cool. So it is working. Okay, awesome. Yay! Yay! And I pray that that is returned back to you a millionfold. And so it is. I hope. But yeah, yep. I know. I have to be careful what I say too. Don't want the AI to slap me on the hand or anything. So anyways, so just know that. So if we're here, you know, and I see every single thing, you know, like I can look it up and pull it up. But mostly what they keep is our revenue from our algorithm, from our videos. That's mostly what they keep. Yeah, like a lot of it. Like a lot of it. So it's crazy. So, you know, like if, you know, and I'm very supportive of people starting channels and all that. And, you know, you can do a channel and not even turn on monetization, you know. But I'm like, no, if I'm going to be putting out the energy and time to do that, of course I'm going to monetize. Of course I'm going to do that, right? But my point is that for content creators now, like, you know, unless you've got like 10 million, well, I can't even imagine the people with that big of channels, how much they're losing and being taken from. But, you know, it's just, right? Okay, so enough said about that. You know, when I first started YouTube for like the first like 2 years or whatever, it was fucking great. And I only had like, it was better back then and I had way less followers and views. Do the math, right? And now we're at like, you know, 43,000 or whatever, and it's different and it's less. Much less. So anyways, I'm grateful for everything that I have. I am, but is it a complete rip? Yes. Or if you're thinking of starting a channel, keep that in mind, okay? We would love to have you. You know, if it's your mission and your calling, you're going to do it either way, you know, and that's why I do it. So, okay. More money, more problems. More money, more problems if you're on YouTube. That's about it. And for the longest time, I didn't see anyone saying anything about it. And I was like, this is weird. I've talked about it for like, you know, for a while. And, you know, not a lot, I don't, you know, but I've talked about it. And then finally, I started seeing other readers and other people talking about it. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. But, you know, it will, it will no doubt not end pretty for the ones doing the dang thing. Okay, so we'll just leave that there. All right, so my beautiful Lola. The live stream is repeating itself, huh? Just maybe some kind of like just glitch on your end, hon. I don't know. Doesn't seem like anyone else is saying anything, but who knows? Okay, so my beautiful Lola, what do I want to start with you? Ooh, oh, you know what? Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get angel number messages for each person I read for. And then I think I'm gonna do a divine master. Keepers of the light. for each person. Hold on. I'm tuning in and I'm trying to fill it out, guys. Give me one sec. Actually, I think I'm going to do a message card from the angels. And depending, I might go back and forth. So like, okay, so like for you, Lola, I'm feeling called to do the angel number message. And then I want to get a romance angel card for you and channel and then I'm also going to get a moonology message in honor of the full moon. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. Yeah, we'll start with the moonology for Lola. This is 2 moonology oracle decks combined. It's like the biggest, fattest deck ever. But that didn't sound too good. I'm here and ready. Yay. All right. Oh, and my like real hair is like back. It's pulled back today. I just have like a couple extensions left in here. But it's like, you know, it's like down to here, you know, like this long or something. Actually like styled it and everything, and then I just didn't feel like dealing with it, so I put it back and put my hat on. So yeah, next time you see me, my hair will probably be shorter. But I just want to like give my hair like a little like break for like a week, and then I think I'm gonna go lighter, like go like blonde highlights, and then I think I might put extensions back in, but like have like the long blonde. When I very first started YouTube, I had that. Well, actually, it was about 6 months after I started YouTube, or maybe a year. I don't know. Then I had that. So some of you guys will remember. Okay, Lola, your first card. The last quarter moon in Scorpio. You're being called to the water too, the ocean. See? She's out there with her, you know, looking up at the moon, connecting to the waves and the water and the ocean, right? Reveal what needs to be seen. This is about like stepping out into the light. This is about being seen, like literally, like taking what is your innate wisdom and gifts and being seen. Revealing yourself. It's like, you know, you've been being birthed in the cosmic womb, okay? And then speaking of initiation, like now is this time where your spirit guides and the universe is saying to you, you know, priestess, it is time. However that looks for you. Reveal what needs to be seen. And with that Scorpio energy too, this also feels like the subconscious, the shadow parts as well. So there might be shadow things coming up that need to be, that you will start to see that are being revealed. And it's for you to, you know, take by the horns, sit down with, meditate with, go to the water, transmute, clear, heal, whatever it is. But the very first thing I was like, oh, you need to go to the water. Yeah, I do want to go to the beach. Yeah. So that's, you know, something that is going to be very grounding and healing and purifying for you. Just even being by the water. You don't have to go in the water, but preferably in the water would be awesome. Take a mason jar with you and take some of the ocean's essence, her water, and take it home with you. When you do a goddess bath, put some in your goddess bath, you know. If you feel sometimes like, you know, you get like anxiousness or something, you know, like rub some on your heart chakra, rub some on your throat, rub, you know, I don't know, but it's just, that's what I'm getting, okay? Because you are, you know, I just think you are very much, I'm getting like a water priestess. So I think you are very connected to the water element, you know, from like past lives. You've worked a lot with the sacred codes and the healing aspects of it, etc., etc. Might activate some stuff, actually. You know, that might be part of what it needs to be seen and be revealed. Let's get a romance angel card because I'm nosy and I want to know what's going on our love life. No, I was kidding. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I'm getting something about October for you, Lola. Let me clarify. Can you tell me what I'm getting about October? Worth waiting for. Divine timing. The angels are showing up. Something was worth the wait. Something could be revealed. Something that needs to be seen. Something deep. This is like the time where this ties into to what we talked about collectively. This ties into that. Reveal what needs to be seen. Things are being revealed that are going to help you, assist you, that are you're going to work with, just different things, okay? But everything else I said before that too. Divine timing is at work in your love life because you've been going through the initiation, a big initiation, right? Like partnership couldn't be a part of the equation until you were ready. This is the moment where you're ready, okay? So it's and I think October has something to do with like this worth waiting for, like moving towards Libra season, maybe, you know, even end of September, I don't know, but I'm getting October. Awesome, Lovey, awesome. I love the water. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. Tell me about that. Oh yeah, look. I was asking about October. Like, why am I getting October for timing and like this romance? Okay, look who flew out of the deck. Father of Wands. I'm telling you, lightning strike, something. I'm telling you, something around that time. Okay, so, you know, the next few weeks, I guess, would just be a perfect time for you to really do what you got to do. Cleanse, go to the beach, ground, whatever it is, okay? Because there's things shifting, all right? Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. That's forward movement. That's the Emperor drives the Chariot. Okay, so it's about fast forward movement, all right? Things picking up the pace right now for you, and that like fast momentous momentum energy or whatever, it like coincides also with this other energy that's coming through. So, you know, whether you, I don't know. I mean, you may know this person, but it, for some reason, feels different for me. It feels new. It feels, and I think that's like the lightning bolt too. Like it comes crashing in very quickly out of nowhere, but it's very much aligned. Maybe you go to the beach and meet someone. I don't know. Oh, you're in a connection already. So maybe this is that person then. What is their fire energy? Like, I hope he's not like a typical King of Wands. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get a message for Lola. La, 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 Lola. So maybe, Lola, this King of Wands is you. I mean, I think it could be this person, and if you're in a connection, then it's something that is, you know, if it's like you're already in this and maybe something big happens. Major Arcana backing up a king, that's big. But also you taking action and things moving forward. And then we have, yeah. Okay, so I don't know. Look at 11 on both cards. 29 is an 11, 65 is an 11. Both master numbers, right? Okay, So activities, nurture activities, positive thoughts, and peace. Nurture your mind. Yeah, this is everything I just got done saying. They're just backing me up. Nurture yourself, activities, fun activities, do different activities, positive thoughts, and peace. Nurture your mind, body, and soul. Engage in physical activities, feed your mind with positive thoughts, and connect with nature to find inner peace and balance. It's new, yes. Okay, so that is the person I was tuning into then, because I was like, this is new. I could feel it. So, okay, so maybe something big happens. I don't know. Maybe you guys move in together around that time, or maybe there's, I don't know. But anyways, okay, so beautiful confirmation then. But there's also something, right, about like this energy just being kind of for you, like moving forward quickly, things picking up the pace quickly, and maybe that's a part of it, right? He's Aries. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Earth, Aries. Okay. And then it says, okay, so this one says capabilities. The other one, the 11, says capabilities. Faith, capabilities, goals, and actions. Exactly. Goals, actions. There it is. Moving forward, taking charge on goals and taking action in different things. Okay, always have faith in your own capabilities. Believe that you have the power to achieve anything that you set your mind to. Set clear goals and take consistent actions to make them reality. All right, so the 11s showed up big time for you there, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So worth waiting for. Could this be the person that was worth waiting for? I love it. Anyways, love, so this is about you being on the new level too. This is about the initiation. This is about, okay, like diving into your soul's true purpose. That's another thing that just keeps coming through like crazy. Soul's true purpose for everyone, everything. Personal readings on here, about the divine masculines, like divine feminines. It's really big. So, you know, I don't know what that is for you, or if you're fully like aware of things that you know, like soul gifts and past life gifts, wisdoms, things of that nature. But doing things like this will help open you up more. Like every time we do stuff like this, right? Like we can go to the beach a million times, and maybe one time we go to the beach and that day in the water activates the crap out of us and everything is shifted from there, right? Like, do you know what I mean? So I don't know what it is, but it is time. It is time. It's like they're trying to like guide you into this path, okay? And it's about you, this path. It's, you know, there could be other people on the path with you, but this path is your path, right? All right. So, but that is what I have for you, mi amor. I'm so happy. Yes, I know. I saw your comment. Number 1 after a long time of not being here. I know. I'm so excited. And congratulations on your bow. And I pray that, you know, everything just goes very beautifully for you, because you definitely deserve it. All right. So good. He's so supportive. Awesome. Yeah. See, that is, yeah. And, and I was like, because when the King of Wands came out, it was like, I could feel he's King of Wands. Okay. But he's, there was like a more gentle with the Cancerian chariot, more gentle, nurturing like that. But that's why I was like, this is not someone from the past. This is not like King of Wands, runner, whatever, anything like, this is not that. This is someone new, because they feel different. And it's not typical King of Wands, like ego King of Wands like that. It's more like, you know, someone who stands in their power, like how the Cobra is like standing straight up, you know, and he's got the lightning bolt. I don't know if this person is spiritual, but maybe you start activating them and they start awakening if they're not already. Okay. So anyways, love, I know that I kind of went like longer with that one. But I send love to you and thank you for being here. Number 2 is Alicia. And then after Alicia is Mayrette. And then after Mayrette, number 4 would be Susan. Okay. And then after Susan, Baldish. Okay. So let's tune in. I think Alicia was here earlier. And so was Mayrette. And so was Susan. I'm just looking at the list. I'm like, who else have I seen here? Lauren. All right. Okay, everyone's like, I'm still here, I'm still here. Okay, awesome. Sherry is here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I called Sherry. Sherry, you're number 7 on the list today. All right, here we go for Alicia. For Alicia. Wow. Okay, so look, two came out for Lola, and then right after Lola, two angel messages come out for you too. All right, so maybe there's something about the doubles, the 2s. Ooh, yes, there is. Okay, so this is one of my new decks, you guys. So it's like I don't know like the deck all that well yet. Okay, 28, 28, and then 16, 16. Okay, so these numbers could be relevant. It does break down to 10, 10, and then 7, 7. Okay, so let's read the 28, 28 first. He's very spiritual. I love that. I love that. Awesome. Hello, Alicia. Hello from New Zealand. All right. New Zealand in the house. Okay, so appreciation. So the angels are talking about appreciation here. Gratitude, appreciation, blessing, and joy. Discover the power of gratitude and appreciation. Count your blessings every day. Show appreciation to those around you and embrace the simple joys in life, okay? So this is like a lot about the attitude of gratitude, right? And then having that gratitude right now, I guess, is very important. It's always important. It's always powerful for us to do. But there's something about that. Maybe that's what you've been doing. But it feels like they're like saying, like, really have the attitude of gratitude and count your blessings every day of the things that you do have. Don't focus on what's not there, you know, and you know, what you're calling in. Because it feels like, again, with the initiation, I'm going to stick, that's my story, I'm sticking to it. I think over the next, you know, even though I'm reading for right now, I think over the next, like, I don't know, it's just the last part of 2024, I think we're gonna start seeing the effect of like the Lionsgate and everything. And I've talked about this, about divine union, meeting people, new soulmates coming in, or, you know, DMs coming in enlightened and, you know, more healed. But it's just like that Lionsgate energy affected so much masculine energy in that way that it's like, I don't know, basically I'm like saying that I think that maybe like over the next like 3-4 months, there's someone new approaching. Okay, 16, 16, love. Kindness, love, help, and happiness. Kindness is the most beautiful color in life. Use love to embrace everything. Helping others can not only bring hope to the other party, but also let your own life shine. Actively face the challenges of life and believe that happiness is not far away waiting. That last part. Happiness is not far away waiting. It's not far away. Like, it's about embodying that with self, being happy, right? La 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 la. And then you attract that in. Well, it's not far away. Okay, so let's get Romance Angel card. I want to just see. The 28th is your birthday. Happy birthday, my love. Happy birthday. So you're a Virgo. I never knew that. This might be your last single birthday, Alicia. Past life relationship. Okay, you have known each other before. I'm gonna pull a tarot card on this really quickly though, because, you know, could this be someone from the past? Sure, absolutely. I'm telling you, it feels new. It's like the same kind of vibe feeling that I was picking up off of that King of Wands for Lola. It's like that same feeling. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. You got the full moon in Aquarius. Oh. Even though the full moon is no longer in the sign of Aquarius, we're still in that friggin' energy and feeling it, right? But show the world the real you. And again, you know what this message feels like for me, Alicia, is again, it kind of feels similar to what I said to Lola too, but it's about like shining that light. Like, I don't know if this is, there's something about like trying new things, doing like new hobbies, activities. I mean, this could be like, you know, like for me, okay, like for me, I've always wanted to do pole dancing classes. I've always wanted to do pole dancing classes. And that is something where my, you know, it's like you need to do that. It's going to help open you up, your chakras. It's going to help heal a lot of like past life, like sexual energy, different things. So I'm being guided to all this stuff, okay? That's just something that like I've always wanted to try and do. So like this is the time where it's like these little things that maybe we've always been like, that'd be fun, you know, maybe I'll try that, or I'll go to a painting class or a cooking class or different things like that. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Show the world the real you. It's like kind of show up and do things that really light you up, whatever that is for you. Could be something about the Ankh, because this just fell as I was saying that, like do something for you or whatever it was that I was just saying. Give me one more on that, please, for Alicia. Release control, first quarter moon in Taurus. Okay, this is, yeah, okay. So there's something here where it's like show up and just be like the most, and like you are this way, but there's something about like this inner Alicia that like wants to get out and have fun and like, you know, kind of maybe go wild, you know, let your hair down and, you know, I don't know, maybe do this for your birthday. I don't know. But there's something about that. Release control, show up and be the real authentic you. So however this is for you, I don't know, like you plug it in to your life, like in the next few weeks, like, what does this mean? How am I feeling this already? Taurus energy is, it's the bull. It could be very stubborn energy. So this could be like, you know, things with self where it's like, I really want to shift this about myself, or I really want to, you know, so I don't know how it is, but release control. I feel like that's, you have been doing that, but there's something here about that, like release control around having fun. And a lot of times people don't even realize it. Like if you like think back, like when was the last time you just like belly laughed or watched like the funniest movie in the world or did this or that or the other, right? So there's something with that, okay? And then I wanted to get a tarot card for that. Okay, so anything where you're holding on to anything, like anything that you know, it could be like control around anything, you know, it could be anything. I can't even like think of something right now because it's literally like just anything. So releasing control and then showing up and doing, more than anything, I'm getting just like do fun stuff. Aquarian energy is like the rebel. It's like that reinventing self. It's very innovative. It's like, you know, the unique, like, you know, explorative kind of, you know, there's all this energy about it, right? And so that's what I'm kind of getting, you know, like, I don't know, like right now I'm seeing like a woman bathing, like nude in the water, you know, like she's skinny dipping or something, okay? Like, I don't know, go wild, have fun. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this past life relationship. It's the High Priestess. It's been hidden until the right moment, and then it comes crashing in, okay? You could also be having dreams or seeing this. It's all about the Empress energy, the Empress in a receiving energy. New cycles, love, Venus energy, harvest, abundance, all that stuff. But it's like the equinox. The equinox. Us, it's fall. For you guys, it's whatever the opposite of fall, spring. For spring, okay? Like around the equinox time, I'm telling you, like there's something around like the next like 2-3 months maybe, okay, that really comes in like this. I'm also getting sudden gifts opening like that with that High Priestess in the tower. High Priestess and the Empress, highly intuitive, very psychic, all the things. Yeah, it's Judgment. I'm right. You have 4 major arcanas here. I'm telling you, this is a major shift. This is a major turning point for you. Don't overthink it. Don't worry, you know, when is it going to happen and who's it going to, you know, like just be in the flow. Right now, just focusing on yourself and having fun. Smiling. Doing things that make you smile. I know that sounds obvious, but as we go through our day-to-day, sometimes, right? Like if I don't work for a day and I'm just like, you know, doing stuff, I notice that I have serious face. You know, like I could be like outside, like pulling weeds in my front yard and I'm like, you know, and then I catch myself and I'm like, Erica, just smile. Like it's just, you know, I don't know. Judgment. This is a period, a time right now where you're going to start feeling really in that power, but you're going to start feeling more like I've come back to life. And that's why I feel like it's like do things that make you feel like that bring back like the life force within you in that way. Like how I said pole dancing. Okay, that's not everyone's cup of tea. I understand. But for me, I've always wanted to try it, right? So for me, I think if I do that, it'll bring that feeling of like, God, I feel good doing this. I feel alive doing this, you know? Maybe it's base jumping or scuba diving or, you know, going skydiving maybe. I mean, right? But there's things that like, it's like, I just feel like I'm coming back to life. Like, I just feel like I'm, you know, it's like that kind of energy that I'm getting here. Okay? So do things that make you feel, you know, like this, right? Like you're just, right? It's like that. Okay? And, you know, because, right, like this earthly lifetime is so short, right? This earthly lifetime is so short. And that's why we came here, was to do all the things, but we came here to experience love and live abundantly. And we came here to have fun, to really anchor that beautiful, playful energy back into, right, within ourselves, but to show others how to do it too, right? Like, it doesn't have to be so serious, so adulty all the time, right? So anyways, my love, like, you know how I channel, so any of that stuff, take what, you know, feels really right for you, but there is something about, like, definitely have fun. And there's something about love and some kind of past life soulmate who feels like a new soulmate. Okay? I don't think this is the past energy here. Feels new. Feels exciting, like this is new. I've never, oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, that's how it feels. All right. Can't wait for this shift. Well, you're already in the shift, my love. You're already in the shift. Oh my God, so you're going to Bali on a retreat in October. Okay, yes, okay. The equinox energies, that's the equinox is around what? Like, well, it's when Libra season starts. So September 20th, 21st, 22nd, somewhere around there. Okay, so it's the equinox. There's going to be big shifts. So girl, maybe you go to that Bali retreat and maybe that soulmate is there. I don't know. All I do know is that Libra season, Virgo, but especially this Libra season and Scorpio season, and then Sagittarius season, but like those, that is going to be, I feel, very highly life altering for a lot of people out there. So I'm so happy that you're going, and I'm so excited for you, and I cannot wait to hear all about it because Bali, oh my God, I want to go to Bali so bad. So you deserve it though. And that is exactly what came through with, like, have fun, do different stuff, get out, like try activities, like whatever it is, right? So, okay. La, 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 la. I send love to you, honey. Happy full moon, all the things. Thank you for being here always. Okay. Lola attracted in a very, you know, a spiritual, divine masculine. Those are those kingdom spouses everyone's talking about. They've risen from the dead. And now they're being revealed. We're all being revealed to each other because we've been putting in the work. It's time. So, I don't know, those DM runners, a lot of them are going to be, they're going to be stuck out in the cold for a very long time. Because the DFs are attracting in kingdom spouses and they're powerful. So, anyways, okay. All right, beautiful, honey. I'm glad that it connected. Happy birthday. I hope that you have a blast for your birthday. Do something special for yourself. Do something nice for yourself. I mean, Bali is very nice, but do something fun and nice for yourself. Okay. So, Mayret, my love, you are next. My beautiful Mayret. I went through the whole live up until now without a piece of gum. I can't believe that. All right. Yeah. Another like ascension symptom, full moon thing that's happening for me, and I've been working with people and I've witnessed other people saying this, is loss of appetite and nausea. And I talked about my nausea, but right now it's kind of starting again, like where I'm starting to feel like a wave of like nausea. And that's how it comes in. It's not like I'm just nauseous all the time or something. You know, I'm like, unless it's morning sickness and, you know, it's like Mother Mary style immaculate conception, then maybe that's a possibility, but I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, for Mayret, angels, what message do we have for her? 26, 26. All the numbers in this particular deck are like double numbers like this. 26, 26, my love, okay? 8, 8. Bet you're seeing a lot of that. The 8th energy, the 8th numerology is going to be, I don't know, it's around you. It's around you big time. And today you're number 3. Maybe you're getting the 3s too, but the 8, it's very significant. This is all about like as above, so below, abundant energy, your work energy. I know that you just started a new dream job and, you know, it's going to propel you and excel you. And, you know, it's going to be all the things, all the good stuff, right? It says share. Okay, so sharing, release pressure, try, share, and smile. Release pressure. Okay, so feels like be easier on yourself. Be easier on yourself. Don't put too much expectation on yourself in certain regards. So like, okay, so like the example would be like new job, new position, higher position. Might be some, you know, a little intimidating, or just there's a lot to like learn. It's just different, right? Don't allow, because like what I'm kind of getting, it's not like self-doubt or anything like that, but what I'm kind of getting is like maybe a moment of like, gosh, like, can I do this? Like, or am I, you know, did I do the right, you know, something like that is kind of what I'm picking up on. And it's like, yes. Like, don't release pressure on yourself right now. Okay, I'm just seeing if anything else is going to come through with that. Every day is a new beginning. Release the pressure in your heart and let your soul fly freely. Try new things and expand your perspective. Share happiness with others and let smiles be passed between each other. You've been seeing a lot of 8s. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. More 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay. You guys, like, what is happening? Okay, so like, who was it? Alicia or Lola that got the 11s, the 11s, 56 and 29 or whatever. And now you're getting the 8s. I freaking knew it. Okay, so you have been seeing a lot of the 8s. Yeah, that makes steps. Or makes. I wanted to say sense, but I looked down and I saw steps. Faith, steps, goals, and action plan. Have unwavering faith in your dreams and take concrete steps to make them a reality. Set specific goals, create a detailed action plan, and take consistent effort towards their achievement. Okay. So the goal thing is really standing out to me. Like, you're already like on this beautiful path and doing all these things that are aligned, to where you were being called. But I'm kind of more getting like setting some goals, making a vision board, setting intentions. Like, okay, so in the next 6 months, so 6 months from now, this is what I want to achieve. I'd like to, like, I'm just giving examples. Like, I'd like to get back in the gym and like, have like some abs, but by the next 6 months. I'd like to, not drink any alcohol for 6 months. I'd like to, save this much money in the next 6 months, or do that, you know what I mean? So there's something about that. And maybe your mark is not 6 months, maybe it's a year, or a 5-year thing. I just don't go too crazy and go too far out. I can see my future, but like, right. So I'm giving examples. I think this is something about within, the next 6 months, like where you're at here. This is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to do. Okay. So we're always like expanding and striving, to like keep growing and expanding and conquering and like that kind of a thing. Okay. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, right? Like everything that you've been moving through, going through, the work that you put in through your career, time, through yourself, life, everything is paying off. New beginnings here. That's a new beginning. Let's clarify using the romance angels. Let's see. So that's just in general, overall, your hard work is paying off, okay? So again, any kind of intrusive thoughts about or with self-doubt or anything like that, slap it away. It's gotta go. Okay? Try to play tricks on you. So let's go ahead and see. Your hard work is paying off. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so there's some type of like very open-hearted, honest. Now this could be conversations, obviously, with like, someone from, from the past. We'll pull on it right now using the tarot just to clarify. But what I'm kind of getting here is your hard work is paying off. It's all the work you've been putting into yourself. These are massive confirmations for you right now. As within, so without, as above, so below. And there's 44 people in the chat as I happen to catch that. So the 4, again, the 8, 4, 4, 8. So everything that you've been doing, working towards, putting into yourself, everything you've been moving through, okay, what it brings about, there's some kind of new beginning, new phase where it's an open-hearted, open, like just very open, truthful. So I feel that. I feel like conversation between you and another person that's just so good. You guys flow. It's very easy. It's very open. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? Could this be a past energy that wants to talk? Sure, absolutely. I feel that too. A lot of the DMs are feeling that way right now, okay? Feeling a little stupid and they kind of want to change stuff, okay? So that could be part of that too. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I think this is an honest energy that comes in and they just, from the gate, they're like that. Because that's what you're calling in. The Sun card came out. That's the biggest yes you can possibly receive. Death card, bottom of the deck. Death brings life, all the things. This is rebirth time, honey. This is new beginnings, rebirth. You just relocated. You're in this beautiful new position. You're flying high. You are the true empress right now. Embrace it, claim it, walk it, live it. Okay? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And for me, it's a yes to what I was saying. This is about rebirth. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Expansion. Destiny. Forces of the universe conspiring in your favor. Let's get one more of that. 3 Swords. Daughter of Swords. Okay, so there is some spy energy coming through here too. And that's just someone wants to talk from the past, separation, someone you're in a separation from. Okay, but what I'm also getting here is that spying. This could be someone who sees you online. Okay, so how you meet this person, I don't know, but I feel it. Okay. Father of Cups as I split the deck. Okay, so all right, we get the point here with the message. Well, so. But anyways, okay. So that is how to get all the. Yes, I did. Okay, so that is what I've got for you today, my love. All right, so it could be a talk on the way, heart-to-heart conversation. Just FYI, be prepared just in case. Your hard work is paying off. The 8s are going to be huge. All the other things, release pressure, have faith, take steps, write goals down, take actions toward those goals. Keep sharing your loving energy because it's very much impacting a lot right now, and it will continue to do that. I think that's it. That's what I got. That's what I got. A lot of fake looking accounts have been watching my stories. Oh, there you go. Could be. So it could be, you know, I spy with my little eye, a DM twin flame runner or whoever. Okay. Yeah, definitely false accounts, you know, things of that nature. But who knows? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I get that too. I get that kind of stuff too. And I'm like, okay. You know, you know, you think you're sneaky. You're not so sneaky. It's funny. All right, honey. Well, you're so welcome. I'm glad that it was confirmation for you. And yeah, I send love. Thank you. Okay. So next is Susan. For Susan, I think I'm going to start with a tarot card, actually. Can we get a tarot card, please? It's the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups, okay, but the way that it landed on the ground was in reverse. So moving, there's clarity. There's clarity here for you. They're just, again, feeling more clear, level-headed, clarity around certain things. Susan, maybe you're receiving clarity or confirmation from someone else or something about something else. You know, because the 7 of Cups is like very like, you know, it's confusion, it's delusion. It could be just, you know, someone who's procrastinating on making a choice. Okay, there's choices, things of that nature. And what I'm getting is like, that's kind of like what the energy has kind of felt like or been like is like the regular 7 of Cups upright. But now, right now, you're moving into, it's like moving out of that, you know, like the smoke is clearing, the clouds are clearing, the sun is shining again. Okay, it's like that. Bottom of the deck is the Mother of Pentacles followed by the Emperor. Okay, so that, again, it's for me, what this means is like you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is why the 7 of Cups energy is like that is reversed, because she's not, she's moving out of that. And she's in this vibration here. Very loving, nurturing, very grounded and earthy, just very down to earth. No drama, just high vibe like that, right? We know the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? And for me, what this is it's Emperor energy tied to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I'm like, I knew I wanted to start with the tarot for a reason. Okay, so this just came out. It's the Magician. Okay, and then the Ace of Wands. All right, so for you around this time, passion ignites. I wouldn't be surprised if you're feeling more of like a passionate sexual energy. I think for a lot of people right now, it's coming through Kundalini, very active, a lot of fire in the lower region, rising up, you know, ready. People prepared for intimate divine union with their kingdom spouse, twin flame, whatever. Okay, this is a very powerful Emperor Magician energy. This does feel like an older energy, like someone that you've already connected with. That's what I mean. But with the Ace of Wands, it could signify some kind of new spark of passion igniting, okay? And then the Strength card, yeah. Okay, So a lot of fire energy here for you. So again, it's like at this time, like the fire is igniting, the passion is igniting. Okay, maybe after a time of, you know, just being with self, just healing, you know, right, all the things like that. Okay, so it's an explosion of boom, like things just start to kind of ignite and ignite. That's the word. I'm gonna stick to that. This is a strong masculine energy. It's okay. So I'm getting two. So this could be tied to DM runner energy or someone that you've already connected to. And then there's also this new energy here. Okay. So take it how it fits for you. It might resonate both ways. But it feels like this newer energy. It's like two different energies manifesting you. One doesn't realize they're manifesting you, but they are, and the other one knows they're manifesting you, okay? So that's what I'm receiving from both, okay? And it's 333 here in California. Randomly on the bottom of the deck for the Romance Angels is the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is returning. That's confirmation of this other energy. Now, you know, we can't obviously predict someone's free will, but this is very strong, okay? And then past life relationship, the one that, I know it came out earlier, maybe, I don't even know, maybe, I don't know who came in. It says you've known each other before, okay? So this is a strong past life energy soulmate too. So the newer energy is past life, okay? And then the other energy, same deal. Let's get one more on that, please. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This doesn't feel like financial stuff at all, to be honest with you. This feels more symbolic of the photo. Okay, so ignore the meaning of the card. This feels more symbolic of the photo. This woman, she's planting seeds. She's tending to her seeds. She's, right? Okay, she's keeping herself busy. She's doing what she needs to do. Okay, like taking time with self, doing it alone, on her own. That's you. Because you've done this, this stuff is starting to ignite. This is literally like what you've been manifesting, and then boom, it's like that. Okay, and I feel the energy around here, this all that fire energy around the wand. That's how I feel it, like that. Boom. Okay, so that's how it feels. It's like happening or coming in. It's like boom, boom. You know, you're like whoa, like all of a sudden there was just like nothing for a long time, and all of a sudden boom, boom. You know, it's like that, honey. All right. So let's get a Moonology card and see what the Moonology card is saying. Let's see. Wow. She says, wow. Yay. Hello, love. Hello. Welcome in, Alexis. I'm so glad that you finally get to catch a live. Yes, I know. I haven't been doing them very often, so I do apologize for that. Hello, Nari. Hello. Hello, sweetheart. Happy full moon, mi amor. Susan, I could use a boom. So could I. I could use a few booms too, myself, okay? Okay? Let's just be real here. I could use a whole lot of this right now, okay? But that's what I mean. So for a lot of like divine feminines who have been in that energy, it's like very similar to what I said to like Alicia earlier. It's about like really tuning into that, like creating this energy on our own in our own life by trying something new, having fun, igniting more passion within ourselves, tapping into whatever that means for us. And then also, inviting that in, right? Like, and being open to receiving the boom in other ways. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's see here. Trust all will be well. New moon in Virgo. Okay, so new moon Virgo here. Okay, so we're moving into Virgo season basically right now. Okay, right? New moon in Virgo. So the new moon, the new moon that comes up after this full moon, it will be in Virgo. It will be a Virgo new moon. Okay, so there can be some things starting to ignite within that time frame over the next like couple weeks. Okay. That's just what I'm getting. Trust all will be well. So right now it's like that's what you've been doing. You've been trusting, you've been having faith, you've been planting your seeds, you've been doing all the things. I'm telling you, there's something like boom, like I said, okay, like it comes in boom. And you know what I'm seeing is the card that Mayrette got earlier, all your hard work is paying off. That new moon in Capricorn, I'm seeing that again in my mind's eye for you too. So your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. I'm going to say that's a part of the reading. And then new moon in Virgo, a lot of earthy energy showing up as the earth queen. This is all about the 3D, the pentacle. This is all about the 3D reality that you're in. I don't want to say real, but you know what I mean. Okay, so things showing up physically. Things happening where it's there, right? Okay. So, is that it? Did I get you? Oh wait, I didn't get you an angel card, did I? That's right, because I started with the tarot. Okay. 32. Okay. 5. So that's, again, these could be numbers for you. 32, 23, the 5s, okay? Like, that's all about the change and the transition. Okay, so things are changing. Things are changing. You've been going through, like, the setbacks, the delays, the challenges, all the things. Now things are shifting. Now things are changing. Okay. Thinking, grateful, kindness, love, and happiness. Okay, and this card is about being grateful. It says cultivate positive thinking and a grateful mindset. Appreciate the good things in life and share your kindness and love with others. This will bring you more happiness and fulfillment. Cultivate positive thinking and grateful mindset. I think you already do that. Appreciate the good things in life and share your kindness with love and others. So, you know, and I don't know how that can, you know, it just feels like, I don't know how that is for you. It could be just like visiting family or hanging out with friends or people at work or whatever it is. But it's like just not letting people leech off of your energy, but really showing up and being in your authentic energy. It's very powerful for the people around you. Like you're really helping the people around you in this regard. Okay, including DM, you know, all that too, energetically. Okay, so I don't know, but that's what I've got. And yeah, I'm with you, honey. I could, I like that. I could use some boom in my life. I could use some boom too. Okay. Whoops. Makes sense. Good. All right. Give me 1 second, loves, because there's like a car. We have farmers around. Like there's a car right out here. And I'm just like, what are you doing? I'll be right back. Right back. Gonna go lay the smack down. No, I'm just kidding. You're so welcome, my love. And then after Susan is Baldish. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, anyways, it's just car that's waiting for the irrigation guy, and then they turn on the well to irrigate the field thing or whatever. Okay, so. Okay, just wanted to make, hi Baltish, hi love. All right, so, okay, so for Baltish, let's go ahead and get an angel card for at this time. And you also got two. Everyone's getting like double ones today. 3131, 44, and then 2323, 55. Plan and then dreams. So Baldish, at this time, the angels are guiding you to set certain goals, make plans, take actions, really like realize your ability, whatever this is for you, and to help empower you with a determination energy. It says strive to set clear and achievable goals for yourself. Make a detailed plan and take consistent actions to move closer to them. Believe in your ability and stay determined along the way, okay? And then 2323, this one is all about your dreams, passion, dreams, aspiration. So these go together, it's beautiful. Determination, you have determine and determination on both cards. Enthusiasm, okay. Nurture your inner light, fueling it with self-care, self-reflection, and self-compassion. Seek meaningful connections, fostering supportive relationships and shared experiences. Embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and resilience. Embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and resilience. Embracing change with courage and optimism, okay? All right, so, no, I'm gonna start with this one. Okay. Woo. So, you know, action, goals, plans, determination, all these things is very Aries type energy, and the card that came out is Aries energy. A fiery climax approaches. So this could also be like relevant to, you know, the goals, the actions, the manifesting that you've already been doing and having faith in your dreams. So a fiery climax approaching in one way or the next, but I very strongly feel like going back, this is about you taking that action. It's about hitting things head on. Hitting things head on, like the Emperor would. Emperor, that Aries energy, that Mars energy. Okay. And then I'm also getting like just like moving out, like moving forward, moving away from like chaotic energy too. So if you've been feeling that like kind of chaotic energy around you or in your life, or just things chaotically happening, it's a message of that stuff. It's like Six of Swords. You're moving forward. You're detaching. You're moving away to calmer waters. But there is something here, love, about taking action and being determined in whatever that is for you. Goals around anything. It could be anything. Okay. And then you have Six of Pentacles coming out. Okay. So yeah, this is a time of receiving. It's what you've been putting out and putting into yourself, you know. It's about you receiving that back in the 3D now, in the form of Pentacles. Okay? All right? This could also be, you know, connecting to a balanced relationship, or meeting like a soul connection, friend, lover, whoever it is, and having some balanced connections entering your life. That's what I'm getting to from that. That's not what that card means necessarily at all, right? But that's what I'm getting. Balanced connection, more balance just in general. Okay. And then the card from the Romance Angels that came out is you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So she's like, stay away from me. No, I'm just kidding. And really embracing this attitude right here that I am lovable and I deserve love. And, you know, having that energy, embodying that energy is what's going to attract in that, you know, that balanced energy. Okay. So maybe you've been honing in on that more. Maybe you've been tapping into that more, that like self-love, like I deserve this, etc. But, you know, with that arrow energy, and then very soon on the bottom of the deck, so it's about clearly deciding what you want, so it comes to you faster, it comes to you now. Let the universe know, right? Tell the universe, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive this, or whatever it is. Okay, I think it's like someone shooting a shot maybe with you. Maybe you shoot your shot towards someone, I don't know. Okay, but very soon, near future, you're going through time of transition. Okay, where it's like you've been having to build up your fourth house, your stability, you know, your foundation. And it's like when you do that, then you're in more of that mode of like, okay, like I'm ready, right? So yes, very resonant. Okay, beautiful, awesome. So, love, fiery climax approaches, more balance entering your life, equal give and take, all the things, okay? So, you know, just be in that, and then whatever it is as far as goals, taking action on things, okay, that seems to be pretty big. So, you know, however that is for you, right? I'm setting a goal to, you know, read 2 books every month or 1 book every month. I'm doing this, I'm gonna do this for my health. These are all goals, these are all actions, right? Examples, but nonetheless. Okay, so I send you love, honey, and thank you for being here. And what do I do with my pen? I don't know. Okay. Number 6 is Johanna. So, hi guys, welcome in. All right. So, Johanna is number 6. Like, Johanna, hello, love. Yeah, I'm starting to get like really hot. This happened on a live not that long ago where I started getting like really flushed and hot. But I am starting to feel kind of nauseous. Okay, guys. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do Johanna and then Sherry, and then maybe I'll pick up tomorrow and then Alex will be number 1, and then Caitlin, and then Erica. I'm sorry. I just like this full moon it's the Aquarius energy is whooping my booty for sure. All right. Whoop. Don't want to press that. You're very welcome, my love. You're very welcome. Okay. So, Johanna, step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. Let's get one more on this one, actually. This feels like kind of what I just said to Baldish about like the cards, about action, goals, you know, all of that stuff, like taking action on goals, setting goals, being intentional with like your third eye and envisioning goals, your future, what that looks like. There's something all about that, okay? Capricorn energy is very much like that. Capricorns like their foundation. They need solid ground with finances. They're very like hard workers, goal oriented, like all that kind of stuff, okay? That's exactly what I'm getting off of here. Now, there could also be new beginnings that are long-term that come in because of how you've taken action too, okay? So it goes both ways. I'm getting it both. Like you've been doing the work, but there's also certain things that need to be like done right now. Okay, so let's get one more. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, so there's some kind of, so the universe, it's like the universe is testing, okay? And it can come in the form of things like this where you're getting signs and synchronicities about, you know, like you need to step up and take the lead in this way or this way or this way, right? So there could be like distractions, different things where the universe does that sometimes. And it's to test us to see if we're really ready to receive these new things or these blessings or manifestations or whatever you want to call them, okay? So there's something with that. Okay, and maybe you feel that. Maybe you feel like I've been being tested by the universe, or it's been a testy time for me, you know, that I've been moving through, okay? But new beginning energy is here with that Capricorn new moon. Son of Pentacles. It's like the Knight of Pentacles, right? You've been planting seeds along the way, right? These seed, this has been a long time. Like it feels like you've been waiting things to shift or change or whatever it was, like for a long time, for a while. Okay, this is like the time where things start like happening, and it's new stuff. Okay, that's why the testing sometimes comes in too. It's like, okay, you're about to receive big, so we're gonna dangle some carrots in front of your face, and we're gonna see if you're truly ready to receive this before you receive it, before it comes in, before it's revealed. Okay, this could also connect to divine masculine energy, is what I'm picking up on here. Divine masculine energy, who you could connect to, soulmate, separation, whatever this is, I don't know. That is feeling like down and out, who's also being tested by the universe. Okay, so take that how it connects for you. Like, if you know who this person is, but it feels, this is someone you know. This is someone you know, and they feel this way like about you, but they're being tested too. Okay, like they got to step up and lead and take action in some way too. Maybe towards you, just in general in their life. I don't know. Take it how it connects for you, but that's what I'm getting. Let's get one more on that. The daughter of, so it's like the Page of Pentacles and the Son of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, are coming out together. Exactly what I've been feeling. Wow. Okay, see? Beautiful, beautiful. So just confirmation, which 99.9% of the time, that's what a reading is. It's confirmation on what you're already tuning in or feeling, etc. I mean, a lot of times new stuff comes in and I say things, but that's what it is. So I love when I hear that. Okay. Page of Pentacles. This is like a pending offer. This is like a pending message. It's someone who, it's like it's been pending, loading. Then boom. Okay, so all right, let's get one more just to confirm that. Yeah. So 3 of Wands came out to confirm what I just said about that. Okay, this right here, this card in this particular deck, 3 of Wands, for me is a beautiful portal that is opened for you. Okay, so this beautiful portal of all the things is open. This is about your ships arriving. Okay, so right now you're in the 3 of Wands energy. Like you're moving through that. Things are starting to arrive and come in. Like I said, it's taken a long time. You've been planting seeds. It's been whatever. You've been feeling tested. There's been, right, all these things happening, right? Okay, and then boom, 3 of Wands. Okay, so let's get an angel message, and then we'll do a romance angel card. And, you know, I am getting like, just keep your eye on the prize or prizes, you know. Don't let the distractions stop you. Don't let things, you know, hiccups stop you, road bumps, nothing like that, okay? Like, it's taken a long time, all right? Like, sometimes that's just how it is, right? Okay. Wow. So you have 6262, which is 88. It says quality time. Building relationships, quality time, support. Build meaningful relationships based on trust, love, and respect. This is what's coming in, and this is what you've learned. Okay? So there's some kind of quality time between you and another person that's going to be coming into your life. Feels romantic, doesn't have to be. It could be a platonic, you're meeting a new friend, a best girlfriend, a soul friend, you know, whatever this is for you. But it feels, like I said, romantic to me. 6262, so quality time, building relationships that are quality, and then spending quality time with this person. It's a lot of supportive energy here. Okay, so spend quality time with your loved ones, communicate openly, and support each other on the journey of life. You got 2 as well. 8, and then look at the 7s showing up for you. Self-belief. Okay, so believing in self, and then the word determined is here. Determined, take action, step up and lead. This is what it all says here. Your whole reading is about this too. Failure and actions. Let the failures go. Are they failures, or were they just lessons, right? Don't beat yourself up anymore, okay? Whatever that means for you. Like, it's done, it's over, let it go. Don't keep dragging it around with you. And then keep moving forward on the actions and the seeds that you need to keep planting. It's like, I don't know why this is all coming through so strongly for you right now, but you'll know. Keep a strong sense of self-belief and stay determined in the face of setbacks. There it is. There's your commitment is being tested in the form or the face of setbacks, or what feels like setbacks, okay? Remind yourself that failure is merely a stepping stone to success. Embrace every opportunity with open arms and take bold actions to pursue your dreams. There it is again. Step up and lead. Take bold actions to pursue your dreams. Okay, so let's get a romance angel card. Let's see. So there is something about building a relationship here. So something coming in if you're not there already. And also like having open, honest communication with the relationships that are already existing in your life, like family, friends, etc. You know, if someone is overstepping, if someone is not, you know, whatever this is, okay? Like this is about not keeping that truth inside, like speaking that truth, and you know. The honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, there is a relationship coming through. That's on when it's the part of the ships arriving, something happening, spending time with someone, quality time, whatever all this is, okay? And this card right here always reminds me, and look at the full moon up here. This card always reminds me of the Six of Swords, where it's like moving to calmer waters. It reminds me of that too, okay? So I feel that's like you, like moving from the chaos into the calmer, mellower period of life where it's just like, I can breathe and it feels better. And oh my gosh, this is why I've been doing all the work. It's like that. Okay, so I'm glad that it connects with you, my love. I wish I could go deeper, but these are obviously mini reads. So, but that is what I've got for you, okay? It's welcome. Awesome. I love it. Beautiful. Yeah. And you know, we've all been kind of going through that, you know, where we've all been being tested. We've all been being tested, you know? You're very welcome, love. You're very welcome. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna read for Sherry real quick, and then I'm gonna end it there. Because I don't know why, but I'm starting to sweat like crazy. So I know that's so sexy and such a thing you want to hear from a divine feminine, but I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm getting like really hot. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like probably take like a cold shower and start and maybe eat something, and then I don't know. I would like to record more later, but what we'll do is I will go live tomorrow at 10:10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, 10:10 a.m. I will schedule it, and then we will leave off. So Alex will be the first one, Caitlin will be the second one, Erica will be the third one, Crystal number 4, Alexandria number 5, number 6 is Lauren, number 7 is Marianne, 8 is Carrie, 9 Kim, 10 Steve, 11 Mel, and then 12 Christina, and then Maria, add you, my love, and then maybe take like 2-3 more people, because if it's like in the morning, I have more time at that time. So we'll do that. We'll do that, and then we'll reconvene, and then I'll get to hang out again with you guys tomorrow. We get to do this again tomorrow. So thank you, love it. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think I'm like, you know, sometimes when you get nauseous and then you get like hot, like your body gets, I don't know, like, or like sometimes when you vomit or purge, like you get that like heat all over your body or something. That's like what it feels like. It's just, ugh. Okay. So, yes, love. Yeah. So, and it's $25 USD. That's the energy exchange. And then you can send it to PayPal, Cash App, or, Venmo. And then I also do Zelle. Okay. So, so you can do it that way, but what I'll do is when I schedule the live, like after I end this live, I'll schedule the new live. Under the description box of the new live will be all the information, okay? But it's very simple. It's Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot, all one word, for PayPal and Cash App, okay? And then Venmo is Gypsy Cowgirl _ Tarot. And then Zelle is my email, gypsycowgirltarot@gmail.com. Okay? So, yeah. So the Zelle is gypsycowgirltarot@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I am, Alex. I think I'm definitely gonna do the cold shower. Like I'm not kidding. Like I'm seriously like sweating. Like I don't know what is so wrong. I don't know. It's just this energy. It's freaking nuts. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so Sherry, my love. Let's go for Sherry. And I'm not gonna I can't read for people when I like, you know what I mean? So I'm just like sorry guys. I always have like the best of intentions when I schedule the lives too and do all this. But some things just happen. All right, here we go. Okay, so 6 of Wands for you, Sherry. This is a beautiful time of victory for you. This is you, a time of victory moving. Okay, so again, like just this new energy of like, I've overcome the battles. I've been going, maybe this is like, you feel like you've been going through battles for a long time. There's a victory here, or you start to feel victorious. And what I'm also getting is like, just in general, like victories over like just battles through like all, like just life, like in general, like this is a time, it's not, it should be, the way I feel it is like major arcana victory, like Chariot. That's how I feel it. Blue butterflies could be significant too, love. Okay, but it's victory after a long battle. This is where you're at right now. This is what you're moving into if you're not feeling it already or seeing it already. Then the card for Romance Angels that came out is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So this could be a victory in love, but this feels like something that you're calling in or attracting in that's very strong. Maybe you already know this person. This card always reminds me of Mary Magdalene and Jesus, Yeshua. So, you know, this could resonate as twin flame for you. I don't know. But something in that chemistry field, okay? And then victorious energy, okay? So let's get another one on that, actually. I just want to get another one on that. She says, yep. All right, there you go. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, yeah, so something, it's a time of victory. Okay, so maybe this is someone who wants victory with you, or this is something new that comes in and it is like, it feels like this is a victory. This is why, you know, I've moved away from all the battles and this is why. Okay, so now it's that time. And it's going to be like this for a lot of people out there, by the way. Because like I said, it's like this whole, especially this year so far, has been crazy. This is the time of victory. That's what all of the stuff that we've been moving through, the Capricorn, back-to-back full moons, we have Lionsgate portal, now this, okay? Now we're like moving into like that energy of like, okay, all right? Like things are gonna start feeling more at ease, better, okay? So part of your message though, love. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so I don't know if this is someone that you already know, because I kind of am getting like an epiphany moment, but this could be like love at first sight type thing too, where it's like, I know you too. Like, I feel like we've known each other before, but we're just meeting. Or maybe that's how it felt when you met this person. Okay, but you'll know. Maybe it's both. Was that, don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm just kidding. All right. And then you have full moon in Pisces, which is all about forgiveness. So someone could be seeking forgiveness and wanting a victory here. That feels very resonant. But also forgiving the past and welcoming the new. Like forgiving the battles and everything that you've been going through or been through, and just welcoming the new with that really open, loving feeling. Okay, yeah, okay. Like just, I accept, like what's done is done, and I'm opening up to the new. I'm welcoming the new. Okay. Yeah, it feels both. Honestly, it feels like someone could be seeking forgiveness, and then also it's about you forgiving the past. All right, so let's get an angel card, 2 angel cards, and then I'll let you go. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's someone. Yep. Okay. Why am I not seeing this? Cold water kills nausea. Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. Oh my gosh, now one of these irrigation people are coming up to the door. Hold on, my loves. I'm so sorry. Mercury retrograde. I have a cornfield right here next to my house, and so they're irrigating all the fields for the last time before they dry them out to chop them all down. Anyways, so he came up to my house, but I'm like, I can't help you. You need to go to the landlord's house, which they live next door on the ranch. Okay, so here we go, love. 64, 64, and then 62, 62. Okay, so you have 8, 8. No, wait, 10, 10, and then 8, 8. That's what I wanted to say. Mind, and then quality time. Okay, so yeah, this is someone who, okay, so there's something about spending quality time and building meaningful relationships. Building relationships, quality time, and support. Build meaningful relationships based on trust, love, and respect. Spend quality time with your loved ones. Communicate openly and support each other on the journey of life. And then you have the mind card, which is nurture mind, body, well-being, and clarity. Nurture your mind and body regularly. Engage in activities like reading, exercise, and getting enough rest. Okay, so all the things that you might be needing to do, maybe you're doing them, it feels like a need. This will not only enhance your physical well-being, but also boost your mental clarity and focus, enabling you to handle life's challenges with ease. Life's challenges with ease. And then it says victory over life's challenges, battles. Okay, so moving into a time of victory. Forgiveness is going to be big here, but there's a big release. There's a whole new phase starting here for you in different ways, okay? Beautiful energy with the love department, okay? But don't attach to outcomes. Like, just let it flow in. Let things flow in and, you know, all the things, okay? That's kind of like a message that I'm getting here too. And then building these relationships. So I feel like it's an incoming energy of building, or building from something that, you know, never really got to take off, kind of a thing. Whatever it is, it's newer energy. Even though it could be an old person, it might be like a new beginning, new start. Let's build or rebuild whatever this is, okay? But you'll know how it connects for you. I just share everything that comes through. And then nurturing your mind, body, and spirit right now is going to be huge, really huge for everyone out there, actually, including myself. And that brings me to my conclusion. So anyways, my love, so that is what I've got for you, Sherry. Good, totally makes sense, resonates. I'm so happy that it does. You know, it's definitely, like I said in the beginning with the collective message, this is a time of new. This is a time of transition. This is a time of literally going back to the collective. We've moved through the initiation. This is our biggest time where things really shift. And then for me, like I said, it feels like we're starting, it's like a whole new age. It's like we really have gotten there, okay? And now the things that are meant to stay with us for the rest of our lives, earthly lives, okay, that are aligned with our soul's true purpose, etc., and our mission, everything, that's the stuff that's arriving and coming and that we're starting to come in alignment to, right? Okay, so I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry to cut this short, but I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll schedule it in just a couple minutes, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning, okay? I'll have my coffee here and everything, all right? So I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go take a cold shower and, I don't know, eat a banana or a pear or something, and then relax for a little bit, and then hopefully this kind of subsides, and then I'm gonna try to maybe do some recordings for the channel a little later, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alex. And I know it's okay if you can't be here tomorrow morning. It's all good. Doesn't matter. I can moderate and do the things for a long time, but I do appreciate you. So have a good day, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay.